Hey, gorgeous people. Happy Valentine's Day. So, doing something a bit different tonight. Excuse the rabbit, the noises in the background. He is noisy. And he jumps about and it's a bit annoying. And he always waits till I'm doing lives. This is my first ever live on YouTube. So thank you so much for joining us. As you can see, we've got our dice, we've got our cards, we have our bag of charms. So how this is going to go is, right, I'm going to pull some tarot cards for each sign. And I'm going to roll the dice. So the dice will be rolled first to let us know what sign we're going to read first, okay? So I'm just leaving it all up to spirit on who comes forward. There's not any kind of rhyme or reason or kind of order to any of this, all right? If anybody's about and they want a timestamp, feel free to timestamp for me. That would be magic beans. So I'm going to roll the dice. That'll tell us what sign we're going to read for. I'll be using the Game of Thrones tarot cards. I'll be using the Game of Thrones tarot cards to read some tarot for you. Then with your second dice, it's got numbers on it. And I'll be using that dice to determine what card you get from the, totally forgot the name of this deck. Oracle cards. Give me a second, guys. Sorry. I'm very unprofessional. Do you know, I've been pure buzzing about doing this, and I made a wee dice box and all that for it, and I totally forgot to get the name of that deck. I've got 30 odd decks of cards, so kind of remembering them all is kind of hardcore. Kipper? Yeah, Kipper. Fin Deceitful Kipper fortune telling deck. So I'll be rolling the dice, picking your what's it called? Picking your star sign with the dice. We'll be doing your tarot with Game of Thrones, and then using your Kipper deck, and you'll be getting a couple of romance angels, and then we'll pull some charms. Okay, so let's start. Starting with Aquarius, and it's card number 12 out the Kipper deck for you guys. Magic. Don't know if you can see that actually. Privileged lady. So Aquarius, let's see what's happening for you guys. I'll give these ones another quick shuffle. I have shuffled all the cards. I pre-shuffle all the cards before I come on. Please, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe and share. That would be awesome. We're also on Facebook. I can do private readings and stuff if you like. And I do not own the rights to any of the music played in this video, but it does help with high vibes. We love high vibing energy. And I also get some messages through songs and stuff as well. So if I stop, it's because I'm being pulled to certain lyrics or whatever. Right, let's do this. Aquarius. Aquarius, please. That's too many. Cards for Aquarius, please. Okie doke. Probably just do this actually, so you can see the cards. And we have the new camera set up. It's all magic, magic. I'm so happy. Right. So, Aquarius, first energy we've got out is the King of Cups. Whoa. Next one out, we've got Two of Swords, Five of Coins, and the Queen of Spears, which is Queen of Wands. Okay, so first energy out is the King of Cups. So King of Cups is a man who is, or well, it can be a lady as well. We're not going to go there. Can be a lady as well, okay, but it's a dominant masculine energy who is very in touch with their emotions. They're very, very balanced, okay, and they're very much in your energy at the minute, okay? But with your Two of Swords, it's like you've got a kind of decision to make. You're kind of up in your head about certain things just now. So I'm kind of getting the King of Cups has brought something towards you. Do you know what I mean? The King of Cups, whoever that may be, whether that be a masculine or a feminine within your life, somebody who's very balanced, somebody who's very emotionally stable has come forward with an offer, some form of offer of love, all right? Because obviously the cups are all about emotions and stuff. And it's kind of put you in your head a wee bit, guys. It's almost as if you're like so in your head, you're like blind to the actual offer, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense? So it's like you're getting offered something really, really noble here, right? And it's almost as if you are so in your head about it, you can't see the wood for the trees, if you know what I mean. But you're aware that you do have to make a decision about this, okay? And I don't think it's not a big a deal as what you're making it out to be. You're very in your head with it, right? Because your swords are all about in your head, your truth, your intellect. Do you know what I mean? It is an air energy. Which is all about your headspace. And you do have the fear that there is that fear that you're going to be left out in the cold with your Five of Pentacles, okay? So your Five of Pentacles is all about kind of that kind of depressive, kind of left out in the cold, kind of getting left to feel kind of hungry and stuff like that. But in actual fact, all you need to do is look up and actually see where like all your abundance and all that actually lies. And that's very much kind of tying in with your Two of Swords here as well, okay? Because mind I said that you're kind of almost blind to the situation. It's like you actually can't see like the good stuff that's been offered here. Do you know what I mean? So it's like I want to say it's like old programming and fears, okay? And I want to say that in accepting this offer, it's going to put you into your Queen of Spears energy, okay? So your Queen of Spears is your Queen of Wands, and your Queen of Wands is an awesome character. We love her, that Queen of Wands. She is a total warrior. She can be a mother, a hardworking mother at that as well. And she comes across very fiery, very passionate, very attractive. But she's also got this wee kind of darker side to her as well, right? So she's got this wee darker side to her that she's well aware of and she's very in control of, do you know what I mean? And she will definitely use it if she needs to. But it's one of them ones that she will go out her way to help anybody as long as she sees them helping themselves, do you know what I mean? So we've got that kind of energy there as well from the Queen of Wands. And she is also... Give me a minute, guys, because I'm getting some stuff here. I'm really getting that this is like a total change of personality for you, okay? I'm getting that normally you would be very, very indecisive about stuff and you would end up finding yourself shut out in the cold by a lot of people, but you're actually taking a completely different stance this time and you're meeting energies with your King of Cups, right? Your Queen and your King. Although they're different suits, they bring different things to the table, okay? They balance each other out. They balance each other out. And we've got Privileged Lady as well. From your Kipper card, okay? So your privileged lady is she's one of the kind of main guys and main people in the deck, okay? We meet the privileged lady of wealth, ease, youth, health, beauty, and charm as she strolls across the wide lawn past the orchard house. Lavishly dressed in the latest fashion, she gives us the relaxed look of a lady used to admiration. This card stands for fun, creativity, luxury, the good life, and all beautiful things. She can also be the best friend of the main female. And opposite sex readings, she can be the partner of the main female. Sorry. She can also be the best friend of the main female in opposite sex readings or the partner of the main female in same sex readings. She is the female counterpart of the wealthy man. She can be a young woman, a daughter, or a younger mistress when this card isn't referring to a person. It's talking about a lucky phase, being carefree with no worries. This is usually a positive card, but near bad ones, it can be family related. So it's not near bad cards because you've only got one card out, okay? All these cards are decent. And they're really talking about kind of making a final decision on what energy you want to be in, okay? And the fact that she's come out with your King of Cups, with your Queen, and with this decision in the middle is basically just telling me that at the end of the day, when you make it through the decision not to be kind of left out in the cold again and you take the stance of your Queen of Spears energy and you meet your King of Cups, you're going to end up in your privileged lady energy, okay, which is magic. That's where we want to be. So do not fret, my dears. I will pull some angels and then we'll do some charms for you. This is a new camera setup, and when I touch the table, the camera kind of wobbles, which is not awesome. So I do apologise for the annoyance of that. Karen, sweetheart, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. We are doing, I'm doing all the signs, hun. So just keep a wee listen out for your signs. Keep a wee listen out for your sign. That's Aquarius that we've just done here, okay? Angel romance for Aquarius, please. Oh. So we've got express your love, release your ex, it is safe for you to love, and playfulness. So there we go. Playfulness came out with your privileged lady because it was saying how she's about kind of creativeness and really enjoying the kind of fun kind of side of things and the luxurious side of things and stuff as well. Okay, so first one out, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, right? So part of your decisions and stuff as well, with being left out in the cold and all that, is to release any kind of lasting kind of karmic ties, surrender it and cut the cords and stuff, okay? And express your love, because you've got a king there waiting and he's trying to express his love, all right? So express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture, okay? Because it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Can't say anything else about that. Beautiful. And playfulness, which ties in with your privileged lady. Okie doke. So, Aquarius, that was you guys, and I'm going to now pull some charms for you. So we'll do a quick wee charm read. Magic. Can you guys see them okay? Oh, there we go. Right away. I'm going to pull these cards back out again. King of Cups, 2. I shouldn't have put them cards away. Right away, what we've got 3. We've got 3 skulls here. Okay, so we've got your 2 metal skulls and your bone kind of skull. Okay, so right away, that's death and new beginnings, and it's a triple whammy. So it's death and new beginnings with all of them, right? These 2 more so. One is your ending, one is your new beginning. This one here is about stripping everything back and taking it right back to the bare bones. Okay, so that's about your kind of energy and you taking it back to the beginning. All right. Next up we have, I'll always be your little girl. You'll always be my angel. Okay, so that is to do with stripping back to the bare bones, and it's healing as well. Okay, I'll always be your little girl. You'll always be my angel. So specifically, this charm is speaking to somebody who has lost a parent figure, a grandparent, somebody they were really, really close to that nurtured them and helped them and supported them through life, okay? And that's just a reminder that they're still there, and that you'll always be their wee one, and they will always be your angel, okay? So they're there and they're watching over you, right? And it is get back down to bare bones, okay? Heal from that as well, because next up we've got your needle for sewing, okay? And that's about mending. That's about mending everything. It's about kind of darning, sorry. And I'm actually getting, I'm thinking that this is a grandmother figure that's through for you guys, Aquarius, okay? So if you can take a grandmother figure, please take it with love, all right? And because she has shown me, I'm getting shown kind of darning, how like back in the day they used to like, if they got a hold of a sock, they would stitch them. No, we just fling them out, do you know what I mean? But if they got a hold of a stocking, she's shown me darning stockings. And I've got a green armchair in front of a fireplace, okay? And she was always in her penny. So she's always sitting in a wee kind of cleaning penny, or a wee housework penny, and she's sitting and she's darning, okay? She's darning, and she's on her armchair in front of the fireplace, all right? So we've got healing and stuff to do round about there as well, but they are always with you, okay? And we have got the postcard, I love you. Okay, so there's messages coming through, which is what I was saying. This King of Cups is coming, and Cups is all about love, and emotions, and family and home. Okay, and I told you that he is bringing forward an offer. So watch out for messages, okay? Because this is a message en route. We have got a wee fairy sitting on the moon. So your wee fairy sitting on your moon. Moon is all about all your kind of moon and your stars and stuff like that. It's all about divination, okay? It's all about kind of connecting to the divine. It's all about kind of getting in amongst it and really kind of listening to your inner self, okay? Which all ties in with your getting back to bare bones of everything, okay? And the wee fairies and stuff, there's magic round about you as well, okay, guys? So really, really listen. Take the time at night to do meditations, really kind of delve deep within yourself, okay? And really kind of listen to your inner gut, all right? Watch for your dreams as well, all right? We've got Girls' Night Out. So again, time to pamper yourself. Time to be this privileged lady. Get your glad rags on, go out, have fun, enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? Really find your feet again after your healing. While you're processing everything, go and let your hair down. Do you know what I mean? I feel you're a bit uptight now and a bit all worried and kind of, oh my goodness, I'm all stuck in this energy, and oh my goodness, what if this happens again? Oh my goodness, no. Absolutely not. Get out with the girls, have a pure blast. It'll be belter because you're getting your wee drink. It's a bottle of Coke. It's a bottle of Coke, right? What I'm going to say to that is two things, okay? What I'm going to say to that is celebrations, very much like your Three of Cups, out socialising, having drinks with pals, stuff like that. But what I'm also saying as well, be very, very mindful of the Coke bottle effect, okay? The Coke bottle effect is when you hold something in and hold something in and hold something in, and the fizz builds up and builds up and builds up, and then you explode, okay? So be very, very mindful of that, and get out with the girls, let your hair down, and release all what you no longer serves you. Do you know what I mean? Get it out, get it sorted. And then we've got the wee puppy dog. He's gorgeous, man. Wee puppy dog, and he brings in loyalty. Okay, so again, do not worry. King of Cups. Wee puppy. It's coming in soft and gentle. He does have an offer. You do need to answer him. You do need to get out your head. You do need to go and enjoy yourself and let your hair down, okay? Right, guys, that's yours. That was Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe. Give us a wee comment down below. That'd be great. I love hearing from you all. Please join us on the Facebook page, which is the same name, Raven in the Alcove. Alrighty, so I'm going to tick Aries off the list. Right, let's see who's next. We have number 8 and we have Gemini. Gemini's in the house. Right, let's get number 8. Okie pokies. I'm going to just shuffle cards again for Gemini. How cool are the dice, by the way? I made that box. See this beautiful box? I made this special for the night. How cool is that? And it pure matches everything. I made a couple of boxes a couple of weeks ago for my cards, because I do have like over 30 decks of cards. It is mental, and I was fast running out of space on my table, so I made a couple of card holders for the end of my desk, and it's pure magic. Everything's all super organised. Love it. Right, guys, let's get you sorted. Geminis, I'm getting something surrounding work at the minute, and I'm getting quite a lot of kind of stress and stuff surrounding work at the minute, okay? I'm also getting actually that you've just to let it go, okay? Oh, Spirit are in amongst this. Well, Spirit are always in amongst it, but they're in amongst it anyway. They're coming through with messages for us all, which is pure beautiful. Oh, come on. There. Right, gorgeous Geminis. Okay. Messages for Geminis, please. One more for Gemini, please. There we go. Beautiful. Gorgeous. There we go. Right away. Work. Ace of Coins. Okay. Ace of Coins, which is your Ace of Pentacles, right? Ace of Pentacles is new beginnings, but it's new beginnings and kind of morals, values, money, kind of physical things, okay? And that's in reverse. I don't usually read reverses, but if I'm told to read reverses, I will read reverses. And I said before I even pulled the cards that there is something surrounding your work at the minute, okay? So I'm getting that as just double confirmation, isn't it, really? That's come out right away. That's your first energy out. So you've got a lot on your mind surrounding work at the minute, okay? Excuse me. You do have a lot of work. You do have a lot going on surrounding work just now. A lot on your mind. I think what I'm getting is there's been an offer or something put on the table, and you've went for it. But I think you know you're not going to get it. Do you know what I mean? But you're still really stressed out about it. I think it was kind of one of them ones you've kind of just went for it anyway. Do you know what I mean? But you kind of know you're not going to get it type thing. But it's okay because you're in your 9 of coins energy. Do you know what I mean? You are in your 9 of coins energy, right? So your 9 of coins is your 9 of pence, obviously, and it is all about being like independent and financially stable and kind of like you're good, you're so good where you are. Do you know what I mean? You're independent, you're carefree, you've got all your kind of ducks in a row, you've got your money and stuff behind you, you know where you're at. Everybody wants that extra we want to round it up to 10, right? Because 10 is your end of cycles and your new beginnings and all that. But you're good where you are. You're kind of loving it. Do you know what I mean? Your 9 of coins can also be your it can also be your single energy, okay? It can also be your single energy. And it's kind of one of them ones you're just chilling and you're waiting for your ships to come in with your 3 of wands, okay? Your 3 of wands is passion, travel, communication, travel, communication, creativity as well. Do you know what I mean? So it's like you're kind of challenges waiting and your ships coming in. Because you do actually want to be your Queen of Coins. Oh, Gemini, this is all about money for you guys, man. This is all about money for you guys. You do want to be in your Queen of Coins energy, but what I want to say to you is you're actually already there. Do you know what I mean? Queen of Coins is very nurturing, very loving, very stable, financially stable. She's got the good house. She's got the materialistic things down. Do you know what I mean? She is a hardworking mother. That's where you want to be, but in actual fact, it actually is where you are. Do you know what I mean? The card we get out from the Kipper deck is False Person, which is card number 8, okay? And I want to put that right on top of your Ace of Coins, okay? I want to say that there is a false person in and around you within your workplace, all right? And I want you to just be extra careful round about that stuff, all right? I want to say, like, keep your cards close to your chest, if that makes sense to anybody. So let's do number 8. So number 8 in the Kipper. We see a sly and evasive woman hiding her real expression behind her Spanish fan. At the side of a marble hall lurks a mysterious and somewhat sinister man in a fancy dress mask. Is it their costumes for the ball, or are they up to no good? What are they hiding? Drama kings and queens, lovers of trouble, manipulators, frenemies. However you want to phrase it, watch out. Card has the power to turn beneficial cards to the opposite when they're next to them. Lies, liars, danger and deceit, even far away, it may mean treachery. All right. So just keep a wee eye out. I know that all sounds quite terrible, right? But it's kind of the descriptions of these cards are based on what other cards are around about them and stuff as well, okay? It's not on top of any bad cards because it's not on any cards from its deck. Just says don't trust everybody or everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. Card warns you against dishonesty and deception. Hold your cards close. There we go. And I actually said that. Hold your cards close. Check your motivation and targets as well. Okay. So really want you to think about, first of all, why you're even in this job, if it's stressing you out that much, right? I really want you to think about, would this opportunity that you've put yourself forward for in work actually benefit you here? This is supposed to be a Valentine's Day reading and it's pure not. This is just totally came out in work, but I've just got to go with whatever energies is coming. So would this serve your greatest higher good, or would it put more stuff on your table, on your plate, that you can actually reasonably handle because you are actually in a really good place right now and you are just not seeing that you are actually the Queen of Coins, okay? So time to chill, time to reevaluate, okay? Let's see what romance angels have got for us. We've also got a lot of earth on the table, okay? So because this is a Valentine's Day reading, I do want to say something about your love life. I'm getting that a lot of you are single just now. However, there is a lot of earth on your table, okay? So keep an eye out for a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo en route. All right. Right, let's get for Gemini, please, guys. Spirit are pure behaving tonight. It's magic. They're pure giving me the cards that I need and not like totally throwing half decks at me. It's pure great. Right, so we've got soulmate, heart-to-heart conversations, healing family issues, and unrequited love. Okay, so again, there's my song on. Anybody knows me knows that this is my song. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the change. I'm feeling it in the air. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, so we've got an earth energy on the table. Okay, so going with the earth energy, I'm going to say that first card out was soulmate. Do you know what I mean? Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, and I think you've got a really, really good connection with this person, but you are unsure because you're worried about your kind of financial stability, your independence, all that kind of stuff. All right, but there's heart-to-heart conversations to come. You have to honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? So you can, I mean, you make your rules up for your own life. Do you know what I mean? If you're happy in this energy, just tell them, look, I'm pretty settled, I'm chilled. I don't want anybody like pure moving in with me. Do you know what I mean? And all that kind of stuff. I need my independence. And that's like, start as you mean to go on, you know. You do have some family issues that you need to heal. We all do. Do you know what I mean? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Do you know what I mean? So there's definitely kind of childhood things, inner child healing that needs to happen here. Childhood things, inner child healing that needs to happen here. All right, so just take your time, go through the stuff that you need to go through. You know who I'm talking about. This is a collective read, all right. So I do have grandparents coming in, I do have father figures coming in, and I do have mother figures coming in, all right. So there is tensions and fallouts and stuff like that with all of those people independently for different Geminis within the group, all right. And there's unrequited love, okay? So your unrequited love here, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, right? I'm getting that directly tied in with your healing issues, okay? So you feel as if you weren't loved enough in return. You feel as if you've done all this stuff for these people and you're getting nothing back off them. And that's fine, do you know what I mean? Because people choose their own kind of reactions and stuff. And if you feel like that, then that's fine. You've just got to kind of let it go and you've got to let them do their thing, right? But it's really important that you do your thing from a place of peace and calm and love, okay? So get your healing done. Forgive them, forgive yourself, move on, be nice. Do you know what I mean? You can still stay connected to people and not be against them. Do you know what I mean? Like you can still be pals. I mean, family's family, blood's blood. Do you know what I mean? You just need to stay kind of tied in with them and stuff. But you're not kind of helping yourself or anybody else by staying kind of angry about stuff that happened in the past with your family. Okay, so let's get it let's get it healed and let's see what the charms are saying. Guys, you can talk on here as well. You can type stuff and that I can talk back to you. I just can't actually like type back to you. Wow. Everybody's getting death and new beginnings. And there we go. Okay. So what we have here for your charms, Gemini, my darlings, is, and I'm just getting your cards so that I can kind of talk about them as well. Right off, we've got a pentacle. Right off the bat, we've got a pentacle. So two meanings to that charm. One of them is a star card, wish fulfillment en route, okay? Star card is also healing. It's like your star card is also a very, very healing card, okay? It's the kind of nurse and the doctor card of the deck, All right. But it is a wish fulfillment card. It is a bit cleansing. It's a bit balancing yourself out. There's lots of water in it. It's very beautiful. And it is also in traditional tarot, your star card is stripped naked. So your star being next to your first wee skull. It is death and new beginnings. Your skulls, right? They are death and new beginnings, but also this one in particular is about getting down to the bare bones. Okay, so it's stripping everything back, getting down to the bare bones in conjunction with your star, your pentacle. Your pentacle's your first energy out here. Your pentacles are pure solid in your cards. So morals, value, money, physical, long term. Your star card, stripping everything back to the bare bones, being naked, cleansing, sorting it out. And this one, this wee charm as well with that. Okay. But there is a complete circle of hope, faith, and love. All right. You just need to have hope in yourself. You need to have faith in yourself and the universe and the choices you've made, and you need to believe in love. And you need to practice self-love, okay? Because it is a circle. It is a complete circle. There is no breaks. There is no joins in this circle. It is everlasting. If you do not have hope, if you do not have faith, and you do not have love in yourself, you're going to really struggle, guys. So let's build it back up, strip it back to the bare bones, and build it back up, okay? And again, you do have news coming, okay? You've got a postcard, you've got news on the way, okay? So you do have messages and that coming from soulmate. So keep a wee eye, okay? Because heart-to-heart conversations are en route. And again, this would suggest to me that you've got two places in your life that needs your kind of death and your kind of new beginnings, your endings and new beginnings, okay? One of them's definitely in work because obviously all your charms and all your cards, do you know what I mean? You've definitely got to kind of end in new beginnings, have a wee look, have a wee think, see where you want to go with this. Is it serving your soul purpose? Okay, make decisions for yourself because it will open up for new beginnings. Now, I'm not telling you to quit your job. Do not, on any circumstances, go out and quit your job because you get a death charm. I am not responsible for that. I'm not going to be responsible for that. But death and new beginnings, okay, and that. So you've got strip yourself back to your bare bones, learn, discover yourself again, cleanse yourself again, okay? Think about what you're doing within your job. Is that serving you? And this one here, I'm definitely getting with love. All right, so within your kind of love life, all right, death and new beginnings, okay, ending of old behavioural patterns and behavioural thought processes from yourself, okay, guys, because your soulmate's coming in. Soulmate's coming in. Death and healing family issues as well, okay, new beginnings for yourself, because of the unrequited love, all right. Next up, we've got the wee car. So cars are awesome. We like a car because car means forward movement. Okay, forward movement. It also means safe. All right, you're encased in a car. You're like safe. So, like it's freedom, it's movement, it's forward movement. Do you know what I mean? It's opportunities. It's a good thing. So with your three deaths and new beginnings, with your faith, love, and hope. With your new messages coming, you've got forward movement, you've got freedom, you've got safety. Just please, for the love of God, wear your seatbelt. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Next one out, we've got your dinosaur. We've got your dinosaur. So dinosaur charm is all about old behaviors, old ferocity, old habits, old patterns, old loops, old karmics. Do you know what I mean? So this is all wrapped around your this is all wrapped around your family issues here. All of it. This whole line of charms. Right. So we've got all your kind of old, kind of vicious, kind of argumentative, kind of dinosaur-y type behaviours, right, from long ago, which have been kicking about for a long time, okay? We've got your scissors here. Time to cut cords, energetic cords. Also time to make decisions, okay, guys? Because there's growth with your flower. I hope you can see all these. So I'm just kind of pointing at them and poking them and stuff. We've got growth with your flower, okay? Growth and new beginnings. Flower, springtime. We've got abundance. We've got... I'm getting an awful lot. I kind of get back out into nature as well. Okay, so start getting out and really kind of doing stuff that's good. I need you to breathe, Geminis. That's Gemini, isn't it? We're doing Gemini. I need you to breathe, guys. I need you to breathe. Go out, ground yourself as well. Grounding, meditation, all that stuff. Next up, we have the parasol. Okay, so parasol is obviously about protecting yourself from the sun, from the rays, right? From the harsh light that other people bring, all right? So just keep yourself grounded, keep yourself protected, chill. You've got your parasol, divine are with you. We're good, right? Make your decisions, cleanse and balance yourself. Think about your job and how it's serving you. Don't be tied up in something. If it's stressing you out and making you not well, do you know what I mean? Yeah, you can be happy and comfortable, but is it really kind of the be all and end all to be happy and comfortable? Do you know what I mean? Like with your finances, if you're absolutely stressed out your box, but it's all right because I've got an Alexa. Do you know what I mean? No, you want to chill it. We want you making good choices for you and for your soul's purpose and for your inner self. Okay, guys. Yeah, so that's you. That is you, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining. I hope it made sense. Please like, subscribe, and share. That'd be magic. I also obviously do personal readings. I'd love for you to join me on Facebook as well. Same name, Raven in the Alcove. We do lots of fun things on there too. Right. I'm just shuffling for the next one. I've got a wee list beside me because I'm totally, my head's nuns all the time. I'm pure forgetting. So I've had to actually write the signs down so that I can tick them off as I'm going through them because I don't want to miss anybody. Do you know what I mean? And dice are dice. I mean, it's just lucky. It just so happens that the dice have fallen on two different signs so far. Do you know what I mean? But there are 10 to go through. So this might be a long video. I might split this video actually. I think I probably will. I'll split the video. Okay. How much fun are the charms, but who's loving the charms and the dice? How cool is that? I was like pure buzzing tonight. Right, guys, who have we got? Number 4 and Libra. Who's a Libra? I hope you can see them dice when I'm thinking them as well. Karen, are you still here, babe? Karen, if you're still here, could you share this on Facebook, my love, please? I would really appreciate it. Thanks, honey. If you can, I'm total technophobe. It took me 6 months to get this camera working, and it's jumping all over the place as if it's having a party here because it's on a pure wobbly stand. Right, Libra. Move that over. Libra. Oh, Libra. Thanks, babe. You're a pure superstar. What star sign are you? What one are you waiting on, Karen? Only thing for that. Right, Libra, first sign out, first card, first energy out is the devil. Oh, sorry. It's terrible. The glare. The devil. Okay. So your devil card is all about, your devil card's a Capricorn card, actual. So you have got Capricorn and Aries. Ooh. Oh, you've got Capricorn and Aries. Okay, Libra. Your first card out is your devil card. Okay, so your devil card is all about, I'm so sorry, my rabbit's decided to have a drink and it's pure clunking away, it's pure noisy as anything. Your devil card is all about being kind of bound, and it can bring in addictions, it can bring in toxic and nasty people around about you. Okay, so if you got a kind of nasty, kind of cutting, kind of cold and nippy kind of Capricorn round about you guys, or somebody with Capricorn in their charts, because I'm actually getting that quite strong, that you actually do have like a Capricorn round about you that's not playing very nicely at the minute. Capricorn, the devil card's also about addictions and stuff, okay? It's about keeping yourself chained when you don't need to, and it's about being able to let go, okay? And addictions, it can be anything. It can be addicted to work, it can be addicted to the gym, it can be addicted to a certain group of people, it can be addicted to whatever, do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol, right? Just take what resonates with you guys, leave what doesn't. But it is addictions, okay? It can be like addictions to codependent relationships as well. All right, karmic loops. It can be addicted to drama. Who's addicted to the drama? Okay, so we've got a kind of first and foremost front of your mind at the minute, right at the kind of front of your life at the minute, as there's some form of addiction energy, or there is a kind of negative and kind of nasty person kicking about you just now, okay? However, now the star signs don't necessarily need to resonate, okay? So the nasty kind of person round about you just now could be a Capricorn, all right? However, we've got an Aries Emperor. So we've got an Aries Emperor. So you've got somebody who is powerful, who is protective, who is watching over you, who is the best guy in the whole world, and he's actually facing your devil, right? So he's like ready to pure fight. He's ready to pure have your back here, all right? So this could, again, be male, female energy. Just take however it suits, do you know what I mean? It's not specifically a guy or specifically a woman, do you know what I mean? It can be either or, all right? There has been a lot of conflict about this, though. There has been a lot of conflict about this, okay, with your 5 of Wands. And it's like, there's been loads and loads of different people putting their pennies worth in, I'm getting, do you know what I mean? So there's been loads and loads of people talking about this. There's been loads and loads of people kind of dipping in and out and kind of sticking their aura in, I'm getting. Is it who's connected to boats? I've got boats as well. Somebody's... Why am I getting boats? Somebody takes a wee boat out to a bigger boat. I'm getting a wee wooden boat. And I'm getting it in a wee kind of rocky, kind of covey bit. And they're going to further out to a boat that's moored. So somebody's got boat connections and water connections. There's also lighthouse connections as well, guys. Keep a wee mind. Keep a wee eye out for that, okay? Because I'm getting a kind of bristly man, a kind of no salt of the earth kind of type guy. Massive, massive hands. Massive hands. Big guy. But I'm just getting him looking weather. I'm actually getting him can weather any storm. I'm getting him with his big jacket on, his massive big beard, his big kind of woolly kind of beanie on, all that kind of stuff, and literally standing right against the storm. The storm is literally like totally annihilating him here. Do you know what I mean? And he's standing like he's a pure pillar of strength, like a lighthouse in any storm. He's your beacon. Take that how it resonates to you guys. So that's either your emperor or that's one of your spirit guides. And if that is one of your spirit guides, then you are totally jamming, set up for life, because this guy just takes absolute no nonsense. Absolute no nonsense. But that's connected to somebody within this collective read, okay, guys? Your Ace of Spears is coming though, okay? So your Ace of Spears is great. So your Aces are always new beginnings, okay? And it's your Ace of Wands. So it's passionate, fiery, creative, new beginnings, can bring travel. Communication as well. I said communication, didn't I? That's a great card to have though, especially after your Five of Spears, okay? Because your Five of Spears is obviously all the kind of drama, all the kind of conflict, and it's like, listen, don't worry, it's coming, and it's coming. Your new beginning's coming with us, and it's going to be a pure, fiery, passionate, intense one, and everything's going to be grand, okay? Everything is going to be grand. So let's get your courtship, right? And do that first, and then I'll pull your angels. Your courtship card. Visiting was a major activity and time period for people in an enormous body of etiquette surrounded proper visiting and correct courtship. We meet potential couple in morning dress, seated in restraint in proper French garden. If this card is interpreted literally about the early stages of a relationship, note Cupid's bow is unstrung and has no arrow. No one is wildly in love yet. This card represents social life, all kinds of personal and business meetings, arrangements, clubs, groups, or friendly encounters. So there you go. Fiery, passionate new beginnings with your courtship, okay? And social stuff and communications, meetings, arrangements, all that kind of stuff for your Five of Spears, okay? So new stuff, new beginnings are coming. So let's get romance angels, please. I'm not going to take them because they were all stuck together and didn't behave and bounce out very well. Let's do it again. If it's supposed to be out, it'll come out again. Right. One more, please. One more for our Libras. One more for Libras. Thank you. There we go. I don't know if you can hear that song. Into the darkness we can fly. I see the light. Into the darkness we can fly. I see the light. Okay, guys. First out, right on top of the devil, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, okay? So you know exactly who this is. You know exactly their game. You know exactly what they're coming for. So just keep an eye. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, okay? So that is right on top of him as well. That's just all tied together beautifully. And it's love yourself first, okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, and prep for your new beginning. So that start loving you and playfulness, right? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And that was the lyrics in the song there as well. I see the light. So you're seen and it's noticed, and courtship is on its way for you, okay? It is coming. But you need to love yourself first. You need to pay attention to red flags with your I keep wanting to say Capricorn, but it might just be Capricorn energy, or they might have Capricorn in their sun, moon, or rising. Okay, they might not directly be a Capricorn. Right, let's get your charms, Libras. Whoa, hundreds of stuff. See all these death and new beginnings, they keep coming out and keep coming out. And do you know what I think's really cool? See, every time I pull charms out, they're all coming out pretty much the same amount of charms, which is awesome. Can we see all the charms for Libra? Okay, first up we've got a bumblebee. Now, fun fact, bumblebees can't actually fly. It's physically impossible for bumblebees to fly, but they believe so hard that they can fly, they fly. Their wings are too wee and their bodies are too big. Physics state they cannot fly, but they do, right? So, this is all about loving yourself first, okay? This is all about going for it. This is all about really believing in yourself. This is all about working really hard within yourself to heal and forgive and learn, okay? That's about yourself as well as the other people, okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, all right? And there we go, love in your present moment, okay? So you've got love. So it's about believing in yourself and allowing yourself to love you again, okay? Because obviously love yourself first. And I think this person's definitely caused a bit of damage here, okay? Definitely caused a bit of damage, but you do have a gift en route with your wee Christmas tree, okay? That's always your gift. That's always your gifts coming, okay? You've got a gift coming. It's also pulling your family in round about you as well, okay? Really spending that quality time with the people who do know you inside out. They do adore you inside out, do you know what I mean? So that you can rebuild your own kind of self-love and stuff, all right? And your anchor. Because you actually are absolutely solid, but you just need a wee bit more you need a wee bit more kind of confidence. You need anchored again. You need brought back down. So, kind of bringing you back into your family with your wee Christmas tree and stuff. All right, it's really going to ground you again. Really going to pull you back in. And the anchor again with. I really hope I'm not going to make a complete arse of myself here, right? Excuse the bad language. But the anchor with the guy with the boat. Okay. And I hope that's connected to this Libra reading and it wasn't the reading before, because this is what happens when I do readings after readings. I end up getting totally mixed up with all the messages in between the reads. I'm just checking these. Hi, Samia. Thank you so much for joining. It's so nice to see you here as well. Oh, Emil. Never mind then. Emil, it's gorgeous to have you. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, so I'm hoping that I'm not making a complete fool of myself here and getting all my energies mixed up and all my readings and that mixed up, my spirit guides. But obviously the anchors came through and we were talking about the man being the steadhold in the storm, withstanding the storm, being the lighthouse in the storm, okay, being connected to boats and being connected to the water, all right. So the fact that that's come out again and it's connected to your family charm, okay, it's really bringing everything back in. It's like, come on back because we believe in you. It might look impossible. You might not think you can fly, but we know you can fly. Do you know what I mean? So it's all about bringing it all back in for you, okay? And then again with your dinosaur charm, all right? You get a dinosaur charm as well. So that's all about ferocity in the past. That's all about kind of potential fighting and arguments and stuff from long ago, from stuff that's done damage long ago, okay? And I'm getting pulled to him again. All right, guys, so just keep an eye. And it's just acknowledging that, but that's where your anchors and everything's going to pull it all back together, okay? And your wee open heart, okay? Have an open heart when it comes to all this stuff from the past, when it comes to this person here, because it is about forgiving and learning, okay? It is about forgiving and learning, even though somebody's behaving a bit childish here, all right? They maybe spit the dummy out or whatever, but you're going to be able to see it much better with your glasses, all right? You're being given the sight with your anchoring and stuff, right? You are going to be able to see it about your red flags. You're going to be able to really kind of tie it in, okay? Obviously, baby charm as well. Keep a wee eye out for new beginnings, for growth, for nourishment, but also pregnancy in and around about your family, because this is a very family orientated one, okay? Again, we've got your two deaths here, your death and new beginnings, your endings and new beginnings, I should say, sorry, okay. And your biggest one is yourself. Your biggest end and new beginning is within yourself, okay, Libra. It's about lighting that fire in your belly again, all right, guys, with your fire and your passion and your creativity and your communication, okay? It's about lighting that fire onto your backside again, all right? And you've got your wee kind of death and new beginnings with this one, all right? Time to adapt and time to kind of take on a different attitude, because you're going to see fine well. They're just spitting the dummy out. Come at them with an open heart and look how tiny that mental big dinosaur ends up. Do you know what I mean? And transformation's coming, all right? Massive transformation on the way. It's going to transform you inside out, okay? And it's going to be created for you, created by you, and created for you, all right? So your first energy out is your bumblebee, your second energy out is your butterfly, which are beautiful, beautiful things, okay? Let me see. Air. Air is your swords energy, so it's all about your head, your truth, and your intellect, okay? So the fact that your reading has came out with two air elements, which would be your bee and obviously your butterfly, because they both fly, so that's air. Do you know what I mean? The fact that your reading has been opened and closed with an air energy, it is all about your head, your own truth, and your own intellect regarding all the situations round about you, okay? You can do this. Just believe in yourself, guys, okay? Listen, thank you so much, Libra. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that read, actually. My throat is pure getting there. Going to end up losing my voice with this. Karen, remind me again, my darling. I don't even know. I don't even know what's beautiful. You've just said they're beautiful, but I've got no idea. It's so good to be on a live again, man. Honestly, I have so missed doing lives, but I'm going to. It's good to do them on here and just share them on the Facebook page, though, innit? Do you know what I mean? Because then it means I'm only doing them once. I'm going to jump away for a couple of wee minutes, right? Because I've just got, I need to go and turn my heating off and let the dogs out. But that gives you a chance to go and get a wee cup of tea and that, right? And I will tell you who's up next. Saggies. Sagittarius. And that's number 1. Can you see that? You can see them. So Sagittarius is up next, okay? I'm going to bounce for 2 seconds. I just need to check the kids let the dogs out. I will be 2 wee seconds, guys. I'm absolutely loving this tonight, though. I'm loving the charms and stuff. They're awesome. Awesome sauce. Go and get a cup of tea, guys. Go to the toilet, stuff like that. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Good, sweetheart. Don't be tired. Right, boys. Go, go, go. Hey, guys, come on. Come on. Come on. Let go again. Move. Move. And move. Thanks, guys. I'm so sorry. Had to let them out. Oh, and turn my heating off. The charms are great, aren't they, Con? I'm loving them. Absolutely loving them. Right, Saggies. Sagittarius. I can't remember. Did I shuffle these? I did shuffle these, didn't I? I'll give them another wee whirl. Right, Saggies. Come on, guys. Saggies, please. 1, 2, 3. One more. Thank you. Oh, Spirit are being so good tonight. They're just giving us exactly what we need when we're asking. It's great. Right. Oh, Saggies. Everything's magic for yous. And number 1, easy enough. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Sagittarius. Right, guys. First card out we've got is the 10 of coins. Everybody wants the 10 of coins. I do read reversals, but I only read reversals if they're telling me I need to read reversals, okay? So this came out in reverse, but I get told to turn it around, so I did. So get 10 of coins, total fulfillment with your morals, your value, your money, your physical life, okay? Everybody loves a 10. I'll move them over a wee bit actually because they're a bit close. You can't really see the 10 of coins. Gorgeous, right? Ace of Cups. This is my kind of self-love card as well, okay? So it's about pouring loads and loads of love into yourself, filling your cup before you fill other people's cup. But aces are also new beginnings and love, okay? So we're in a really good place. First 2 cards, guys. We have got the Star card. The Star card is about healing, and it is also about your wish fulfillment, okay? Your wish fulfillment. And your Queen of Swords energy. All right, so your Queen of Swords, she's a very fair, she's a very just, she's a very to the point, a blunt kind of lady. Do you know what I mean? She can be very fierce. She can be fierce. She can be emotionally closed off. All right, and I'm getting that it just needs to be kind of loosened a wee bit. We just need to kind of calm that down a wee bit. Okay. The song that's playing just now is Titanium. And it's very, very much that kind of energy. Do you know what I mean? I am absolutely solid. I am Queen of Swords. Very kind of proud, very proud women. There's a very proud kind of women in and around about you guys, Saggies. Okay. Which is really funny because one of my friends has actually got like her kids are all Sagittarius and she is so Queen of Swords. So it's actually really funny. That this is coming out this way. You've also got main male round about you, okay? So main male is awesome. Best guy in the whole world. Shingans fight once in keeping with the time, he's a fine gentleman, a so-called man of qualities. We meet him in his study. Note the paintings in the study refer to other cards. For opposite sex readings, he's the partner of the main female card. In the same sex reading, he's the partner of the wealthy man. All right, so take it as it resonates with you guys, okay? It represents you, this card. It describes where you're at this moment in time, what you desire, what you should be aware of. It also encourages you to look after yourself and integrate your partner without being selfish, okay? So this is all tying in beautifully with these cards here, okay? So where you're at the minute is 10 of coins. You're the main man. You're the main man. You've got it all. You've got the wealth. You've got the beautiful things round about you. You've got it all, okay? But there's a wee bit of self-love and stuff that needs to come in with the healing of the Star card and wish fulfillments and stuff like that as well, okay? And try to integrate your partner a wee bit more with your your Queen of Swords, sorry, because Queen of Swords can be quite, like I says, emotionally closed off. She can be quite kind of proud and quite kind of, she's great. Do you know what I mean? She's very fair, she's very just, but just bear in mind and kind of tie them all in together, okay? I'm going to pull your angel cards. Yep. Angel cards for Saggy, please. Saggy. Oh, got an extra one. No, we didn't. Yeah, we did. We got an extra one. Right, okay. So, first card you got out was free yourself. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, okay? So that's all about your Ace of Cups, okay? It's about your Ace of Cups. It's about filling your own cup before you fill anybody else's. It's about self-love. It's also your kind of Queen of Swords. It's about kind of cutting through the kind of nonsense, cutting through the kind of BS, do you know what I mean? And kind of moving forward with things. Keeping an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, okay? Kind of getting the main male with us as well, guys. Because there is a partnership here, okay? There is a partnership here. I'm going to pull one more card because we've got, obviously this is a collective, this is for Sagittarius, do you know what I mean? And I am getting that there's a partnership here, but then I've got to kind of bear in mind that there is some singles out there as well as people in couples, all right? So if you're not in let's get one card for let's get one card for couples, please. One card for couples. Seven of Coins. Okay. So your Seven of Coins is your Seven of Pence, and your Seven of Pence is about I don't even know where to put that now. Your Seven of Pence, I'm totally lost. I actually don't know where to put this. Your Seven of Pence is all about your watching your harvest grow, waiting for your harvest to come in. It's like you've planted all your seeds and stuff, okay? I say that's for couples. So it's like you've put the hard work in, okay? So just kind of keep an open mind about it. Keep an open mind about it because you have planted all your seeds, right? So it's just about waiting for it to all kind of come through. Okay. And let's get one for singles. One for singles, please. King of Swords. All right. So your King of Swords, you've got a power couple on the table here right away. King of Swords and Queen of Swords, okay? So you're not taking any nonsense. You're moving forward. You're moving forward, you're pushing forward, but you're cutting through all the BS and you're not accepting anybody less than your power counterpart, okay? Fair, just, truthful, honest, and you're holding out for them, okay? But you have to just be mindful because they might not be the way you would normally want them to look or whatever. Do you know what I mean? You might not look at them and go, you're my pure type. Do you know what I mean? But they've got all the qualities that you need. Okay, so just keep a wee eye out. All right. We do have the separation card. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. Now for me, that's an energy card for this reading. It is not about necessarily a physical separation here. Okay. For me, this is about the Queen of Swords. And this is about the Queen of Swords and the main male. And it's about the Queen of Swords being emotionally unavailable, okay? So it's be aware because your main male did say don't be selfish with your partner and include them in things, all right? So this is just bringing this to the table as well, all right? Because there is honeymoon periods and stuff coming. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, okay? And that's about freeing yourself. So see, once you free yourself and once you get past this kind of separation that you're kind of putting yourselves through, your kind of honeymoon period's going to come back and it's going to kickstart all your kind of fire and passion and stuff, okay? Now, obviously, for singles, freeing yourself with the Queen of Swords is don't be so harsh, don't be so cutting, don't be so, do you know what I mean? Like kind of loosen it up a wee bit. Keep an open mind because your guy's not going to be maybe, or your guy or your girl's not going to be the person that you would normally be drawn to, but all the qualities are there, and there's separation at the moment. Okay, so you're not quite in partnership with anybody as such, but your honeymoon period's coming. Okay, and romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so very much so with the keep an open mind. Your soul may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, very much keep an open mind here. Because what you're feeling is real and it is worth exploring, regardless of whether you're like, they're not really my type. Do you know what I mean? Romantic feelings with couples, go for it. Do you know what I mean? You're on your honeymoon period, enjoy it. Ignore that kind of separation that you've been through. That was a blip, it was a period, and it's because your guard was up. Okay. Right, my gorgeous guys, let's get your charms and pull this down. Pull this all down. I'm so trying to do these charms like on camera so you can see that I'm not like actually just picking them out. Get a couple more for you as well. Here we go. Okay. And there's loads of charms in here. It's just the same kind of ones that seem to be coming out. Okay. Right, peeps. Okay. Like before, we've got your dummy, right? So that's your first charm out, is your wee dummy. Okay. So keep a wee eye out for people spitting the dummy out, acting kind of childish. I'm getting that this is kind of connected to the Queen of Swords though, okay? So be aware of your own self, be aware of yourself. Maybe spitting the dummy out and kind of not really kind of being as mature about situations as possible. Okay, and it's about believing in yourself as well. Your B, okay. It's about well, I said before in the last charm reading that the bee actually physically can't fly. It's impossible for a bee to fly because the size of its wings versus the weight and the size of its body. Do you know what I mean? So it's about believing in yourself. And again, we've got the love, hope, and faith charm here as well. Okay, and it is a circle. It's an everlasting circle, and it's all about having faith in yourself, loving yourself, and having hope for yourself. And that all comes and ties in nicely with your Ace of Cups. Okay, also comes and ties in nicely with your star, which is your healing energy, and it's also your wish fulfillment. All right, you can get everything, but you just need to really get a balance between the three of them within yourself. Okay, this is about stripping back to the bare bones, like we've said before, with this charm. Okay, it's about stripping back to the bare bones, and it's about really really healing yourself from the inside out. Okay, so you can drop that kind of Queen of Swords, kind of tough guy energy that sometimes is very easy for you to bounce back into. Okay, in your death and new beginnings, you're going to notice a massive change in your death and new beginnings. Also comes out with your separation and your honeymoon card, which is right beside each other. All right, death of your kind of your ending of your separation kind of period because you've been emotionally unavailable, straight into your honeymoon period. Okay, which is gorgeous because there is loyalty here. All right, there is loyalty here, and there is loyalty to be found within yourself and within your partner. Okay, and we've got your fairy here. Okay, and I'm actually getting fairy godmother. I'm actually getting fairy godmother with that one. Okay, so that will tie in with your star as well, your wish fulfillment. Okay, and the magic that kind of surrounds all this kind of with self-love and healing yourself. And there is movement. There's movement on the way. Okay, there's movement on the way. And it's going to be fast, and it's going to be exciting, and it's going to, well, obviously it's a pirate flag. Do you know what I mean? It's a pirate ship flag. So it's going to be fast, and it is going to be exciting, and it is going to be like kind of this is the second time there's been boats connected to somebody's reading tonight. It's lovely. It is going to be fast. It is going to be exciting. There is going to be like kind of passion and fire, and I just keep getting Pirates of the Caribbean, see all that nonsense and the pure joy and the fun and the carry on, and we've got the bottle beside it. Do you know what I mean? So that's like right away. That's like celebrations and stuff. But it's also the Coke bottle effect, which can sometimes happen to the Queen of Swords. Bottles everything up, bottles everything up, bottles everything up, and then it blows. So be mindful of that, but also just look forward to your new your kind of new social kind of 3 of cups, kind of out having a laugh and having a drink and ho 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 and a bottle of rum and all that pirate ship stuff, right? I love that. That's quite great reading. Next one out, we do have the safety pin, right? Now the safety pin, to me, your safety pin is all about kind of holding things together. Just holding things together. I know that way if you use a safety pin and it's like kind of pure stretching and you're like, that's going to pop, that's going to go. So it's about just kind of holding things together, or kind of holding things together for a temporary, on a kind of temporary basis, okay? And I want you to kind of really be aware of that and really look at things, okay? Because at the end of the day, gifts are coming in a family kind of way. Gifts are coming in a family way, and in actual fact, and I don't want to frighten anybody, Sagittarius, right? But in actual fact, your first one out was your dummy, and your last one out is family gifts are on the way, right? Enough said. Keep an eye out for pregnancies and that happening in and around about your family. If not, it is growth, it is new beginnings, it is abundance, and it is lots and lots and lots of beautiful, innocent, pure love. Okay, so keep a wee eye, guys. Alrighty. Gorgeous reading, thank you so much. Again, if you enjoyed that, please join us on the Facebook page. I can do private readings and stuff as well. Let's get the next one out, and I'll do a quick shuffle again. Taurus and number 8. The second time that's come out. Quick shuffle. Hi guys. My camera's kind of took my camera's on my table, but my laptop's down to the side of me, so I can see you guys. 78 Marianne. Is that Marianne? We'll say it's Marianne, right? If it's not, please correct me. Hello. Hello, Miss McCartney. Beautiful. Thank you for coming. Kat, did you catch the Sagittarius one? I'm loving this, guys. Absolutely loving this. This is magic. Super fun. Right, Taurus. Let's see what you've got. Taurus, please. Boom. Right away. Move it over so you can see. 2. Taurus, please. 3, 4. Right, guys. Taurus. I'm glad you've seen it, Kat. Right, okay. Taurus. First out, you've got the Queen of Swords. Okay. So again, Queen of Swords is a very fair and a very just person round about you, but they can be very fierce. They can also be very emotionally closed off, okay? So keep an eye for somebody round about you who is holding them energies, okay? Ace of Swords is your truthful, honest, new beginning, all right? But it's in reverse. I'm afraid, guys. So I think your Queen of Swords, I hope this gets pure happy for you, because it's kind of negative to start with. Do you know what I mean? I'm kind of getting that your Queen of Swords is not going to deliver you that new, truthful, honest beginning that you were looking for, all right? You do have your King of Swords out. So there is a power couple on the table. However, sometimes people can be too much the same. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm getting a lot of coldness and I'm getting a lot of ferocity and kind of in your head energies. So I'm getting that whoever it is that you're kind of coupled up with, you're actually quite emotionally closed off to each other, which is preventing your new beginnings coming in. And you've got 3 swords on the table as well, Taurus. So your swords are air. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, round about you. And swords is all about being within your head. It's all about the truth and it's all about intellect. You've put me on a telly. Wow, we're going huge. I've got the music on in the telly. I've got you on a laptop. So yeah, I do feel there's a lot of coldness, emotional coldness going on. Everybody's been very stiff and very fierce and very kind of, it's not very nice energy, is it really? And it's about waiting as well. It's about waiting as well. Do you know what I mean? Because you've been planting seeds and stuff like that, and you're going to need to wait for your harvest to grow on this one, okay? Taurus, I'm really sorry, darling, but you've got your false person as well. All right. You've got your false person as well. So in and round about this kind of connection, there's not the kind of best person kicking about either. This may well be your kind of Queen of Swords person as well. In this challenging card, we see a sly and evasive woman hiding her real expression behind her Spanish fan. At the side of the marble hall lurks a mysterious and somewhat sinister man in a fancy dress mask. Is it just their costumes for the ball, or are they up to no good? What are they hiding? Drama kings and queens, lovers of trouble, manipulators and frenemies. However you want to phrase it, watch out. This card has the power to turn beneficial cards to the opposite. Liars, danger and deceit, even far away, it means treachery. Don't trust everybody or everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. This card warns against dishonesty and deception. Hold your cards close, check your motivation and targets too. So I want to say, what is it you're actually looking for within this connection, Taurus? I do want to say, what are you looking for? You need to really kind of look and see, why are you actually kind of planting all your seeds and putting all your seeds into, and what is it you're actually waiting to harvest out of this connection, guys? Just look at your motives. Look at your motives in and around this connection, okay? I'm going to pull yous. I'm going to pull yous romance angels. Right, so we've got free yourself, right? And as I said before, I do read reversals if I'm told to read reversals, okay? And I'm been told to read reversals here. We've got free yourself in reverse, okay? It's time to take back control of your life. You are not in the position, everybody knows Taurus are very, very stubborn. You're not in a position or the mind frame where you even feel that you are trapped, which is kind of not awesome. We need to get that turned around, guys. We need to get that turned around. We've got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, okay? You need to free yourself. You need to free yourself. You need to really kind of indulge and I'm just getting that you need to indulge in you. Do you know what I mean? You really need to, I'm just getting work all the time. And it's just like you're putting all that stuff out, but you're not actually kind of like putting anything into yourself. You're not looking after yourself. You're not actually trying to turn things around for yourself. You're not trying to free yourself with anything. But there is so much good round about you. Do you know what I mean? You will attract the proper romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, okay? So it's like get out of this kind of cold emotional kind of state. Really open yourself up, be honest and be truthful, and be that really fair and that really just person that we all know and love that Taurus can be. Do you know what I mean? Your morals and values are right up there. You're brilliant, guys. We love a Taurus. Do you know what I mean? But like, oh, it's a bit not being so bloody stubborn, really, innit? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. We've had this card out as well. The kind of same cards are coming out, which is weird. So keep an open mind. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, see all this kind of stiff kind of, I'm the queen of swords. I'm the king of swords. We have no emotions. We are very proud and wonderful people. Do you know what I mean? Shut up. Seriously, just open your mind. Get that card turned upside down so that your Ace of Swords can be turned the right way up. Do you know what I mean? Just like be chill and enjoy, and like you've planted seeds, you've put hard work in. What is it you're actually waiting to achieve from this? Because if you do not free yourself, you are not going to be in the law of attraction type place. Do you know what I mean? You're not, what you put out is going to come back tenfold. So it's like, come on, keep an open mind. Just keep an open mind about things, right? Look at yourself and love yourself. One more, please, for Taurus. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. All right? It will. But you just need to not be so stubborn, because Tauruses are so stubborn. Cat, I'm laughing at you laughing then. I am laughing at you laughing. Baby girl. The song that's on playing just now, Taurus, is Dance Monkey. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. Oh, I see you, I see you, I see you. Every time you make me cry. So, lyrics are kind of self-explanatory. They all tie in very well. Right, guys. Okay, first and foremost out is love. First and foremost out is love. All right. Right next to love, we have the umbrella. I don't know if you can see these very good. This camera's phenomenal, to be fair, but I don't know if you can see them very good because I'm holding them kind of stupid and that. So we've got love, and then we've got a big umbrella over it, hiding it all, keeping it all away. There's transformation to be had. There is transformation to be had, but you have to get out of your head because the transformation is air sign. Transformation is air sign. Okay, sorry, I was listening. I was listening in there. I don't know, Kat, I'm hilarious. I love it. That made me sound so big-headed. Yeah, so there's hundreds of love. You've got a massive heart, Taurus. You're dead kind, you're dead compassionate, you're dead caring, but are you letting anybody in? No, you're not. You're hiding under your brolly. You are hiding under your brolly. There is transformation to be had here, but you have to make decisions. You have to cut cords. And you have to walk away from people. You have to walk away. You need to walk away and cut the cords. And we've got a gun. We've got a gun. There has to be massive, massive changes in your life. Has to be massive changes in your life, Taurus. All right. And only you're going to be able to instigate. You're the only one that can pull the trigger here. But with these changes come massive bangs. Sorry. You're putting me off. I'm like, you're concentrating. My boy's down for a drink of juice. I'm like, you're concentrating. If you're putting me off there, I was like, zoned it. Right. So yes, Taurus, you've got your finger on the trigger. It's up to you whether you pull it or not. Once you do pull it, buckle up, buttercup, because it is going to bring big bangs, lots of fire, lots of passion, lots of explosive energy coming your way. Your choice what you do with that, my love. There is loyalty. There is loyalty around your life, but you are going to need to seriously kind of look for it. There is love in your life. There is love in your life as well, okay? Everything's all there and it's all waiting for you. And the rose, okay? The rose and the tarot brings balance. The rose and the tarot brings balance, all right? So there is love, there is loyalty, there is balance that is available to you, but you need to pull the trigger on this. And you need to have faith, right? You need to have faith, you recross. You need to ask the divine, you need to pure zone in and get right in amongst yourself and really kind of figure out what's going on here. And you really need to follow your gut on all of this because the world's waiting for you. The world's waiting for you and you are being led by the divine. Watch out for all your signs and synchronicities, guys, okay? Right, gorgeous Tauruses. I'll leave it at that, will I? I'll leave it at that, my gorgeous people. Sorry, I was laughing at Kat's comment there again. Aye, Kat, enough said. I'll leave it at that, my gorgeous Tauruses. You take care. Just be mindful of what's going on around about you. Time to look into yourself, okay? Time to really kind of, you can't make it up, man. You actually can't make it up. Cannot make it up. Cards are a beautiful, wonderful thing. Right, I'm putting this one back. I've got these in order. See, I've got these in order. Right, tick Taurus off my wee list since I'll pure forget. Let's see who we got next. Number 12, and we have Virgo. Virgos in the house, hands up. Hands up, Virgos. I'm really sorry if we've got lags and stuff, guys. See, that's the thing. Like, I love doing lives. Absolutely love doing lives. But honestly, see, I am so happy you guys are here, by the way. Thank you so much for joining. This is like pure major. This is my first live ever, and I cannot believe I have got 4 and 4. Kat, type up angel number 4 and bang it in the comments. Type up angel number 44, bang it in the comments, and type up angel number 8, please. Four, 44, and 8. I know Kazamataz. My Kaz is a Virgo. Kaz, Cat. I've got one best pal called Kaz, and I've got one best pal called Cat, and I always call them each other's names. Oh, what number did I say? Cat, what number did I tell you for Virgo? Because I've just moved them dice. I'll pull your cards just now, right? If anybody remembers what number it is, number 12. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you so much, Marianne. Virgo. Oof. Virgo. Spirit's been generous. Right. And number 12. Right. first energy out is the Tower. Okay, so we're going through a bit of stuff right now. Everybody always panics when they see the Tower and think it's a terrible card, right? It's actually not a terrible card. None of the tarot cards are terrible. They're brilliant. They're all pure magic beans. So, first one out, we've got your Tower, right? Now, your Tower card brings total destruction, right? Ground zero, back to start, stripping everything bare, rock bottom stuff, right? So I can see why some people would say it's like pretty dodgy, it's like a crap card and that to get, but it's actually not, because you can only build up from rock bottom. It is a amazing it's an amazing new beginning. It's an amazing new opportunities you've been given, okay? And it's clearing out all the old energy, all the bad energy, okay? There's always lightning and fire in the Tower card, which is thank you, Kat. Please, guys, for angel numbers, if I call out any angel numbers, please look in the comments because Kat is sorting out. Number 4 as well, Kat, please, and number 8. So with your Tower, it always comes with fire and it always comes with lightning in it, okay? Your lightning always clears all the energy. Like when a thunderstorm comes, it comes because it's muggy, it comes because the energy's heavy, and it totally clears the skies, okay? And again with fire, rising from the ashes, like the phoenix, do you know what I mean? It's like the fire is very cleansing, it's very purifying. Also we've got the is it the violet flame, they call it as well? And it's like the flame of kind of truth. It's like take it to the violet flame. It's like it's a very, very spiritual thing as well, about flames and about fire and about kind of rebuilding and stuff, okay? So do not worry if you ever get the Tower card out, because it's awesome sauce. So we've had the Tower moment. We're kind of coming to the tail end of it, all right? There is decisions to be made, and you are still blind to some of the decisions that have to come. You're blind to some of the answers that have still to come, all right? But we do have the Hierophant, okay? So the Hierophant is bringing in the Hierophant's bringing in like your rules, your regulations. It's bringing in your kind of traditional kind of buildings. It's bringing in churches. It's bringing in kind of official buildings. It's also a marriage card as well. Do you know what I mean? So just keep a wee eye out for all those kind of energies coming towards you. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of zoning in and out here with spirit and stuff as well, and downloads and stuff. Yep, so get your Tower, your new beginnings and stuff. We'll get your Two of Swords. There is some decisions that still have to be made based on you just coming out of your Tower, which is fine because you're making a brand new fresh start, okay? But I'm actually kind of getting pulled to kind of say to you guys to kind of either get yourselves to church if some of you are like religious and you go to like actual like a kind of traditional church building or whatever. You need to get yourself back there because it's going to really ground you, okay? And if not, if it's not an actual traditional church as such, it's surround yourself with people that are like your church. Do you know what I mean? It's like bring them all back in, because church as a word is not actually an institution. Church and the church is not the building, the church is the people, okay? So as you get people round about you that are good for your soul, then get them back round about you, okay guys? Because your 10 of Cups is on its way. Everybody wants a 10 of Cups. Your 10 of Cups are coming. It's coming. So your cups, your 10s are obviously all your old kind of your ending of old and beginning of new cycles. It's your total fulfillment, okay? Your 10 of Cups, your cups is all about your emotions, your family, everything round about you. Love is coming. You're going to be totally fulfilled. Love is coming with your Hierophant because that's a marriage card, but it's also about bringing people round about you to help you kind of finish off making these decisions and support you through the last of your Tower moment, okay? Because you are sitting pretty. You have learned all your lessons. Look at all them books and them shelves round about you. Thank you, Kat. And number 8, please, darling, if you've got a wee second. All that knowledge behind you, You've learned all your lessons. You have all your cups and a little row. That's all your emotions all balanced and chilled and sorted once you've went through your Hierophant and you've pulled all your kind of, you've got your Ten of Cups and all that there as well. Do you know what I mean? Your wish fulfillment's here. You're sitting proud. You're sitting happy. You're sitting confident. And you're like, bring it. Awesome. Amazing energy to have the Tower out first and to be ending with your Nine of Cups is phenomenal. Right, we've got Privileged Lady. Now, Privileged Lady has already been out tonight again, but I will fire her again. She's all about having fun and being pure beautiful and having all the stuff, all the bling. Time to ruin yourself, girls or guys. Get yourself spoiled. We meet the privileged lady of wealth, ease, youth, beauty, and charm. She strolls across the wide lawn past the orchard house, lavishly dressed in the latest fashion. She gives us a relaxed look of a lady used to admiration. This card stands for fun, creativity, luxury, the good life, and all beautiful things. She can be a young woman, a daughter, or a younger mistress when this card isn't referring to a person. It's talking about a lucky phase, being carefree with no worries. This is usually a positive card. It represents prosperity, luxuries, creativity, and wellness. It may also show a young female friend or relative, girlfriend, sister, daughter, best friend, or a young privileged lady. It is a card that shows the gentle and comfortable way of life. Keep an eye out for your Hierophant, people. Keep an eye out for your Hierophant because he's about marriage and stuff as well as church and as well as traditional official buildings, right? But keep an eye out for your Hierophant because we've got the Hierophant, we've got wish fulfillment, we've got Ten of Cups, and then we've got a privileged lady, somebody who is pure dripping and loving it and being completely spoiled rotten, basically. That's a good place to be, guys. That is a good place to be, right? I never even got to say anything. I'm going to put them back and say because if they're due to come out, they will come out. Okay. Can we have cards for Virgo, please? Romance angels for Virgo. 1. Romance angel. 2. 3. Oh, there's 4 as well. Oh, beautiful, people. This is like a fairy tale. You've done number 8. Thank you so much. What's pretty, cat? The cards? I don't know. Oh, the privileged lady card. Engagement. First card out. Engagement. Beautiful. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Boom, ciao. Children. Your love life is being affected by the children. So keep a wee eye out on any stresses or anything that's going on around about the kids. Be aware. Be also aware of this Hierophant marriagey man coming in and what his views are about children and stuff like that. Because he might be like, I want 20 million kids. And you're like, I can't breathe. I don't want children. Keep an eye out for that. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, guys? It's safe to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That's gorgeous. That's absolutely gorgeous. I love all of it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Kat, I thought you were going to have a total freak out there, missus. Because it's all like engagement and children and all that. Right, let's get charms for the Virgo. Oh, kids are out here too. Right, first one out. I'll always be your little girl. You'll always be my angel. Okay. So that is directly connected to people who have lost I'm getting father figure through here quite strongly, but obviously this is a general collective, so it can cover a lot of it. I'm getting father figure and grandfather. Father figure and grandfigure. I will always be your little girl. You'll always be my angel. Okay, so keep a wee eye out, keep a wee mind and a wee thought process for anybody that's lost a dad or a granddad. Okay, it can be for mother figures and stuff as well, but granddad and dad are coming through very strong for me just now. Okay, so keep a wee eye out because that's the very first energy. Very first energy. You'll always be my angel, right? So you know fine well they're there and they're with you every day, right? They're with you every day. You feel like you're kind of barely holding things together with your safety pin, all right? But I'm getting two things. I'm getting two things with your wee castle charm. I'm getting kind of like my home is my castle and it's like a fortress and I pure lock myself up in it and nobody's getting in and it's like I'm pure proud of it and everything just is kept pure perfect and all the rest of it, right? But then I'm also getting as well that the wish fulfillment thing and the kind of happy ever after and the kind of white picket fences and the big beautiful houses and all that kind of stuff, right? I'm getting all that as well. And again, we've got the rose, okay? The rose brings balance. Rose brings balance in the tarot, right? We've got your guardian angel, we've got your what's she called? Your guardian angel, your fairy godmother, right? Your spirit guides, they're all there and it's all divinely guided. All divinely guided. All you need to do is have faith, love, and hope within yourself. You're going to be seeing a hell of a lot more. There is a death and new beginnings coming. All right. You're going to be, your eyes are going to be bust wide open, which is going to help and assist with your endings and new beginnings because you've got cords that you need to cut, ties you need to cut. You need to strip things right back down to the bare bones with this wee guy. You need to have a bit of hope. Okay, this is also obviously your ribbon for that should be ribbon for cancer. Okay, guys. So I do get that you need to have some more hope. But I'm also getting as well round about you. There's a lot of healing energy that needs to come through, okay? And it may well be that this person that's came out first in your energy did kind of pass a cancer, and if they did, I can only apologise, and I'm really sorry for your loss and stuff because it's a horrible, horrible thing to have to watch anybody you love go through. But they are bringing forward as well to have hope, okay? And they're also bringing forward, kind of look after yourself and heal yourself, okay? Because there is loads and loads of love round about you. There is loads of love round about you, okay? And children come out in your cards, and children are the last energy out in your charm reading as well, okay? So first reading, the first energy we've got out in your charm reading, I'll always be your little girl, you'll always be my angel. And then we've got kids, okay? We've got babies. So babies, again, can be wealth. Babies, again, can be your growth and your abundance and your new beginnings, okay? Please don't take it dead set that everybody's going to have babies, right? Because I'm not a pregnancy test or a doctor, right? But there is that energy in with about it, and you did get your children card out here as well, okay? But I want to say as well that this person who came out first in your energy is tying you all together by being connected with the kids. So if you've got kids and stuff, keep a wee eye out on what they're saying and what they're seeing, okay? Because I think they're going to be getting kind of wee dreams and kind of visitations and stuff like that coming in with this kind of granda figure or father figure or the person from the rest of the general collective that has passed over, okay, guys? Right, my gorgeous, gorgeous Virgos. That was yours. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got another 6 left. Another 6 left, people. This is going to be going on all night. That says it 2 hours now. I did. I'm dying quietly. These cards that you like, Kat, are the Capper cards. The Browning cards. Beautiful. I love them. Right, okay. Let's get the next one. As it's a Game of Thrones deck, yep. Sure is, my love. I have got a gazillion trillion decks of cards. Literally. These ones tonight are Game of Thrones. Can't remember. I think I counted all my cards at one point. What is going on? I counted all my cards at one point. But I can't remember how many it is I've actually got. Oh my god. My phone was fair going mental there, but it's not letting me open it or whatever. So Spirit's like, no, you're working. Don't touch the phone. Just like pure buzzing. Yes, so I've got a Game of Thrones deck. I've got Crow Tarot. I've got Santa Myrtle. I've got a Vampires deck. I have got an Alchemy deck. I have got, oh my god, far too many. Far too many. Marianne, are you on the Facebook page, hon? Everybody's got different names, everyone. I do not enjoy how we pick these cards. Look, I made this box especially. Look. Made this tonight, especially for the charms and the dice. Antia. Right, that's Gemini, guys. So obviously I'm not going to pull Gemini again because we've done Gemini. This is why I've got a list. Gemini, you've been. Pisces, number 1. Boop, boop. Who's a fish? You're welcome, Kat. Thank you for being here and supporting me and all the usual that you do every day behind the scenes. Thank you for everything. Who's a Pisces? Who's a Pisces? I'm going to try because I know a Pisces and I'm going to see if they... I don't even know they're on. And I don't want to call people out either, do you know what I mean? Right, sorry guys. I was just informing my Piscean friend, my fishy little friend, my little fishy friend. Right, Pisces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. We'll go for that. Pisces at a party. Oh, Pisces. Oh, Pisces. Right. Let's do this, people. Oh, no. I'm such a dafty. Okay. Karen, awesome. Well, you can watch for your Pisces, babe. You can watch for your Pisces, but it's kind of, they're kind of Valentine's readings as well. But there's somebody came out with, who came out? I'm sure it was Aquarius. Kat, can you please tell me if I've done Aquarius? I'm sure it was Aquarius that came out, and it was all about money and stuff. But this is supposed to be a Valentine's one, but you know me as well. Do you know what I mean? Whatever comes out in the cards, I've just got to go with it. Right, okay. So Pisces, and number 7. Number 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, gorgeous people. First out, we've got your 10 of Wands. What are we feeling burdened about, people? Why are we feeling so burdened? There is burdens going on. 10 of Wands. Then we've got your 8 of Coins. Okay. Then we've got your Queen of Swords. And then we have your 8 of Wands. Okay. So your 10 of Wands. Your 10 of Wands is, obviously your Wands is all about passion, creativity, communication. It can be about travel, stuff like that. But it's also a 10. So it's like coming to an end. Do you know what I mean? It's like the end of a cycle of these burdens, right? Because you have been working really, really hard. And you've been paying close attention to all the details and stuff. Sorry, I keep moving them cards about because the light keeps shining on them. You've been paying close attention to all the details and stuff. Okay, you've been working really, really hard. And it has been noticed, right? Spirit have noticed. The divine have noticed. And they're going to help you. They're going to help you finish releasing all these burdens and that, okay? We've got the Queen of Swords. Again, the Queen. Very just, very fair. Can withhold emotions. Can withhold emotions. Honest, truthful, fierce. Cut through the kind of BS. I feel that this is actually so you at the minute, to be fair. It is so you at the minute, to be fair. The Queen of Wands can be obviously a kind of lady or whatever coming in round about you, do you know what I mean? Or a female figure coming in round about you who can be quite hard and can be quite cutting and can be quite kind of cold and kind of, but very fair and very just. But I'm kind of been drawn to say that this is more kind of your energy and it's all tied up with your 10 of Spears. You're feeling burdened. You're working really hard to kind of get through all the kind of details and stuff like that, but you're quite emotionally shut off and cut off and cold and shut down just now, okay? And we've got your 8 of Spears. Okay, so your 8 of Spears is all about travel, it's all about passion, it's all about communication. It can be described as your arrows of love from Cupid's bow or whatever, right? But they're coming in hard, they're coming in thick, they're coming in fast. The divine is bringing them in because there's a lovely big raven up there as well. Ravens are all about spiritual awakenings, also, people. So they're coming in hard and thick and fast, okay? And they're coming into ground. It can also be to do with a house move, so keep a wee eye out for a house move or whatever, Pisces. But mostly it's about kind of passion and communication and messages coming in thick and fast and hard. All righty. And then with that, you get double clarification, number 7 message. Okay. I'm so losing my voice now, man. That's always happens to me when I do big massive reads, but hey, it's Valentine's Day, do you know what I mean? Okie doke. a pleasant message, generally good news. It may also be something that you... Oh, that's about challenging cards, sorry. Generally with good news. So it's a pleasant message, generally with good news. Here we see a writing desk with lovely antique brass phone, a fountain pen and a heavy crystal inkwell. A hand holds a telegram, still in its envelope. Inside the letterbox we see different kinds of written notes, a business or a calling card, a folded letter in its envelope, etc. It stands for all forms of messages and communications, phone calls, text, emails, letters, documents, notes, papers, etc. And it is the 7th card, which can represent 7 days or 1 week. Informal communications such as letters, text, notes, memos, phone calls, voice messages and emails. This card shows all your messages and mail, private or public. It also describes the daily news of all kinds of information and correspondence, even can be newspapers and magazines. Card encourages you to interact with others. The broken seal on the envelope also suggests in this particular scene that the message is one that has been received. Nevertheless, the phone, pen and inkwell depict a working desk from where messages can also be sent. Okay, so gorgeous. Communication coming in hard and thick, and that's been double clarified. But we do need to finish off releasing these energies. You have been working really hard. We do need to finish off releasing these burdens, okay? You have been working really hard, but obviously with your 8 of Spears next to your Queen of Swords clarified by the message card, that you kind of really need to open up and be more emotionally available. Not be so proud. Because we all know Queen of Swords is pure lovely. Very fair, very just. Right, let's get romance angels for Pisces, please. Romance angels for Pisces. Romance angels for Pisces. Romance angels for Pisces. For Pisces. Oh, Pisces. No, that's far too many. Come on. Not seriously having a laugh. Oh my god, you're kidding. Right, Pisces, you're at it. Right on top of your 10 of Spears and your 8 of Coins, we've got love yourself first, which makes sense, okay? Because you've been working really hard. You've had a lot of burdens or whatever that you need to put down. We're coming to the end of that cycle, which makes sense, okay? Because you've been working really hard. You've had a lot of burdens or whatever that you need to put down. We're coming to the end of that cycle. Pure off-putting. Be not in love with yourself, like full of yourself, like in love with yourself, like know that you are a pure gorgeous person inside and out, and do your thing, right? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? So put down your 10 of Spears, put down your kind of burdens and stuff. You've been working really hard through it all, because it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, okay? Surrounded by angels, surrounded by the divine, obviously. Passion is coming. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. These cards are pretty self-explanatory. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, okay? So every time you kind of come up against something, every time you kind of come up against something, and you release it, you're going to get more and more lovely wee moments in your kind of present life, okay? Finances and career, again, that's coming out right on top of your 8 of Pence. Okay, you're working really hard. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, you're working really hard. You are paying close attention to all the kind of details and all that kind of stuff. All right, but this is a past life relationship. So people who are involved with people, or people who are just about to meet people, you have known this person before, you have met before. This is a past life relationship, so watch for that connection. All right, there is chemistry, there is a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, and that's because it's a past life relationship. Oh good, that's it, that's the cards. I thought I had more and more and more cards to get through. Right, let's do charms, peeps. Because if I've done Aquarius, I've not bloody ticked it off. That's why I'm pure panicking. Cap, Leo, and Cancer left to do. I am sure I've done Aquarius. I hope I have. If I've not done Aquarius, I'll do another video for Aquarius specifically, right? After these charms for Pisces, we're going to get a cup of tea, people. We're going to go for toilet breaks because we've got another 3 after this one, right? Because my throat is banging. My throat is pure killing me. You missed Sagittarius. I think Sag was quite... Thank you, Kat, so much, babe. Listen, don't worry if you missed stuff, okay, because you can play it back. See, as soon as this live has been launched, you will be able to play it back and you'll be able to scroll through and stuff, right? I'm going to try my best to go through them. I will go through them and I will put timestamps on so that you can find it. Yeah. I put timestamps on so you can find it. See, that's, I'm not being funny, right? But look at all these charms. I'm going to pull these charms again for Pisces, right? Look at all them charms, right? It's not as if I've got no charms in that bag and it just keeps throwing me out the same ones. Gorgeous. If anybody wants to buy a sparkly box, let me know. They're custom made. I've got hundreds of them. Right. Oh. Okay. Beautiful people. Pisces. Right. Oh my God. Oh my actual God. Love it. Love it. I'm so excited. Right, gorgeous people. First one you got out. Girls' night out. Woo, party. Time to put them burdens down, right? Time to put the burdens down. Time to stop working so bloody hard. Time to get out of that bloody kind of cold, kind of emotionally unavailable kind of energy, right? And just go out and let your hair down and really enjoy yourself, please, right? So whether that be with a group of friends, whether that be with whoever, make sure you are smiling from the inside out. Please, for the love of God, make sure you're smiling from the inside out because you've got a soulmate coming in. I know you can't see that at all. I'm going to do this. No, I'm not going to do that because it's pure crap. I'm going to do this. And I've dropped it in my cards. Brilliant. A pure cunt. Like, it's a dolphin, people, right? It's a slidey ass dolphin that keeps falling off my hands. It's a soulmate, right? Your dolphins are your soulmates. Your soulmate's coming in, okay? There's lots of magic and divine surrounding this connection, right? Fairies are all your magic stuff. Your moon and your star is all about divine. It's all about intuition. It's like using your intuition. It's listening to your gut about everything. Do you know what I mean? And it's also keep an eye on your dreams, keep an eye on nighttime stuff like that, because you're going to get wee messages and stuff through. Okay. And it's your endings and new beginnings with your death again. Okay. You've got a few bits and pieces that need mended with your needle, right? You need to sit and kind of, there's a couple of wee bits and pieces, it's still a couple of wounds even maybe that still need kind of stitched up or whatever, right? To do with things from the past. That's a dinosaur. So to do with things from the past, right? All kind of old monsters and stuff like that, and kind of ferocious kind of nastiness and kind of all that kind of stuff, right? It needs mended, it needs stitched up, it needs sorted. Again, we've got baby out, okay? So it's like can be surrounding kids. That can be like your kind of healing and your kind of mending that you need to do. Can be a family issue, do you know what I mean? It can be surrounding kind of kids or whatever. But also kids, it can be like you do your mending and you do your mending and your healing round about these kind of old energies and stuff like that. And it brings forward new beginnings, it brings forward abundance, it brings forward your kind of growth and your nurturing. All right. I'm so sorry, I'm totally losing my voice now. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so there is walking to be getting done. This is your boots. This is your boots. And do you know what? See with you guys, I know I got this boot out before, right? But see with you guys, I'm pure noticing, right, that if it focuses, these boots are all laced and they're kind of pretty. They're kind of pretty. So either somebody's buying new shoes because I got my new shoes on. But there is walking away to be done. Okay, there's walking away to be done. These walking away gracefully, or go and buy yourself some belter pair of shoes and make yourself feel super sexy. You kind of feel just now sometimes that you're holding, just kind of barely holding stuff together with your wee safety pin, right, guys? But there's hundreds of love. There's hundreds, so much love for y'all. So much love for you that the divine is bringing with your big feather. But this feather's also connected to like kind of Cherokee. So it's also connected to like kind of traditional. There's two different types of feathers in these charms, right? There's like your blatant angel wing, which is just directly about divine, right? But this one here is about divine and it's about guardian angels and stuff. But it is actually about, it's like a kind of Cherokee feather as well. Do you know what I mean? So it's about kind of really kind of natural roots. It's about really kind of grounding yourself. It's about really kind of, it's about nature and stuff as well. It's about really reconnecting with yourself, really reconnecting with nature, really reconnecting with like kind of animals and stuff, and listening to like, I want to say like kind of totem animals, totem. So like all that kind of Cherokee, kind of red Indian style. I am not telling anybody to go out and go in a tent and drink peyote cups of tea and smoke hundreds of weed and all that. I mean, if that's your journey and you want to go down that path of self-discovery with those kind of cultural, historic, rituals, but I don't want to say rituals because that sounds kind of like gnarly. Ceremonies is a better word, ceremonies. Because I'm very respectful of the kind of Cherokee kind of background and stuff and all the animal totems and that. I think it's beautiful, but I by all means, I'm not telling you to go out and start eating bloody peyote cactuses and all that. Do you know what I mean? But if that's the way that you want to go, then go for it. Do you know what I mean? But it's all kind of coming in and round about you, all right. I want to say kind of Nordic stuff as well, which again is all about primal. It's all about getting that back into connection with the earth and kind of really kind of tying in with kind of your community and your kind of soul tribe and all that as well. Okay, so your Nordic and your kind of karaoke stuff. Obviously that is all connected to yourself. It is all connected to your soul journey. So therefore, it is all connected to spirit. But it's going to bring lots and lots of transformation. Lots and lots of transformation, guys. Okay, so gorgeous, gorgeous Pisces. Thank you so much. Obviously, you can like, subscribe, and share. Please join us on Facebook if you're not on the Facebook page. Please join us on Facebook. I would very much appreciate it. I'd love to have you there. We do fun stuff on there too. Wow. Gorgeous readings. I am getting tired, guys. Who's getting sleepy? I am so having a drink after this, man. Right, shuffled them. Going to shuffle these. Now is the time, people, to go for a toilet break. Now is the time to go and get a drink. I'm going to need to let my dogs out. I'm going to need to check on people. I am desperate for Lord. So I'll just keep it running. So go and do your thing, peeps. And I'll see you back here in like a couple of minutes. Next sign we have up. Nope, that's Virgo, and we've done Virgo. Whoa, Aquarius, we've done Aquarius, I think. Cancer. Cancer and number 1. Oh, man. Okay. Cancer and number 1. Beautiful. Number 1 card's out. I am going to pop away for the toilet and stuff. I know that's Sag, babe. Sag is at the beginning, yeah. Are you just reading through the things? Reading through the comments? It's only Aquarius. It's only Aquarius. I'm sure I did Aquarius, but I'm sure I did Aquarius. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. I need to go and let the dogs out and stuff and do the toilet desperately, and probably, to be honest with you, I should just make another cuppa because my throat is totally going. I am like, need a hot drink. Go get yourself cuppas and that, guys. We've only got a couple left. Thank you so much for sticking about. It has been amazing. My first live on YouTube. I'm into it. I hope you guys are enjoying it. We've only got a couple more to go. See y'all in a minute. Like she'd want your man, but not right now because of the things you want your man right now. Pause it or something because it's bleeding and she's going to That's enough. Yeah. Right. Give them one. Give one. Give one. Right. Love you. I forgot. Yeah, it's I forgot. What again? Hi. Right, gorgeous guys. Hope we're all suitably resettled. I've got a cuppa, had to get the kids to bed. Thank you so much, Marianne. It's amazing. Amazing feedback. Could I just put it on the TV so you don't miss it? We're doing Cancer, guys. We're doing Cancer, guys, okay? So you got main male out for your Cancer. So let's pull your, I'll do another quick reshuffle. Karen, I'm sure I did Aquarius, babe. If I've not done Aquarius and that's right, we're at 2.5 hours now, guys. If I've not done Aquarius and this, I will do an extra Aquarius video, okay? I do apologise if I've missed you, but I've ticked it and I'm kind of pretty positive that I've done it. But for some reason, well, it's not for some reason, it's because my mind's going 1,000 miles an hour and I'm now getting all jumbled up as to what messages I've actually gave. Right, Cancer. Magic. Can we see? How much do you use Pure Love my new camera, by the way? I am like so super excited and super stoked. And this is like my pure wee haven, this. Honestly, my desk is in my living room and I'm pure loving it. One more card for Cancer, please, guys. One more card for Cancer. Thank you so much. Oh, Lordy. Cancer. Right. Gorgeous, gorgeous people. First out, first energy, we have Page of Coins. Sorry, I'm trying to dodge that light. Page of Coins. Okay. Then we've got Strength. Then we have Five of Cups in reverse. And then we have your Knight of Swords. Okay, guys. So, Page of Coins. Pages are always, pages always kind of bring in some kind of offer or whatever, but they always kind of, pages are very kind of almost naive and almost childlike, okay? And it's your Page of Coins as well, so there could be an offer of money coming forward for you, all right? And if it's not an offer of money, it is an offer of long-term morals, values, okay? For kind of the long term, all right? But we'll get your Strength card out here, all right? So it's going to take for you to get, for you to kind of, for you to be able to make proper decisions round about this offer that's coming forward for you, okay, you're going to need to conduct yourself with a lot of strength, all right? I'm really feeling, actually, see with Cancer, I'm feeling that you have been through an absolute time of it, guys, like an absolute time of it, right? And that you are pure, just like really on your last kind of thread of strength here with everything, right? But I do feel that there's stuff coming in, so it's just like, kind of hold on to that strength just for that wee extra time, okay? It's just hold on. Because you're leaving your Five of Cups energy. Your Five of Cups is in reverse, okay? You are leaving that. So your Five of Cups is about kind of looking at your Three Cups that are spilled in front of you. But in actual fact, you've got two full cups behind you, okay? So it's just a case of turning around and you'll see. So it's like, I'm getting quite a lot of kind, like, obviously your cups are like kind of emotions and kind of family and stuff like that, okay? So I'm getting a feeling of kind of loss here. I'm getting a feeling of kind of loss here, all right? But you do have two more cups round behind you, guys, okay? And your Knight of Swords. Your Knight of Swords is a helpful person coming in, all right? So just keep a strength for that wee bit longer, okay? Because your Knight of Swords is coming in. He's a helpful person. Your Swords is all about your head and your truth and your intellect, okay? And he's coming in and he's going to help you cut through the kind of BS that's in your head, all right? He's going to help you cut through all the nonsense. He's bringing in truth, and he's doing it nobly, and he's doing it quickly as well, okay? So you've got somebody coming in round about you, okay? And you do have your main male here as well. So main male, he's come out before. A fine gentleman, so-called man of qualities. We meet him in his study. Note the paintings in the study refer to other cards. Represents you, your querent, or represents you or your querent. So the person that you're kind of thinking about can represent either yourself or it can represent them, okay? It describes where you are at this moment in time, what you desire, what you should be aware of. It also encourages you to look after yourself and integrate your partner without being selfish, okay? Well-dressed man stands in a well-appointed Victorian parlour. His gaze is confident, direct and open. This card signifies the male querent. In a reading for a woman, he is an important man in her life, okay? So again, coupled with your Knight of Swords, okay, as your main male. You're the main man, right? You've got a main man in and round about you who's going to come in with his sword and he's going to help you cut through any nonsense that's on your mind, any kind of old energies, any kind of stuff that needs cords cut, any of that. And you just need to hold on with that one wee kind of thread of strength, okay? Right, so let's get your romance angels out. Hoping we get different cards this time. Romance angels, please. Right, okay. Okay. One more, please, guys. One more. That's 2, 3. Right, okay. Okay, guys. Right, beautifuls. First card we got out is finances and career, right under your right on top of your page of coins, okay? It is in reverse though. Yeah, your financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, right? You're coming out of that energy, it's in reverse, okay? But it is on top of your page of coins. So any kind of worries or anything like that you had about your finances is potentially going to be resolved with your page of coins, okay? Strength, past life relationship, you have known each other before, okay? So there is a connection here, there is a bond with this main male and your Knight of Swords guy. Okay. We've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience love, more love in your present moment. Okay. And that's in reverse, guys. But that was on top of your 5 of Cups. Okay. So it's more kind of about like you're coming out your 5 of Cups energy, and you're coming out of the energy where you're not willing to forgive or learn any lessons. Okay. So it's really good. It's really good that both these energies are changing simultaneously, okay? I'm dying, Kat. Honestly, I'm so drained, man. We're on nearly 3 hours. 2 hours, 45 minutes at the minute. It's okay, though. It is good. We are good because we, after this, have got... Capricorn, Leo, and Scorpio. And that's us. That's us. Okay, right on top of your Knight of Swords, we have got wedding. This situation involves marriage, okay? So keep a wee eye out for any kind of weddings or anything coming out, renewal of vows, anything like that coming, okay? But just be aware, okay, because it's religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. But that was in reverse, okay? So it's like, kind of stand true to yourself within the connection and really kind of like, if there is any kind of, do you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that like one of you is very, very spiritual and the other one's very, very kind of religious, very, very kind of Christian, or like, do you know what I mean? And you are both very passionate and very intense about your actual religions. So it may well even be, and don't please don't kind of take this in any kind of terrible way, right? But know how sometimes you get couples and one of them's like a Rangers supporter and one of them's a Catholic, one of them's like a Celtic supporter. It can be like that. Do you know what I mean? So it may well be that kind of frustrations or opposing beliefs to that kind of magnitude. All right, so just kind of be aware of that in and around the kind of wedding, or if it's not a wedding, like the very strong kind of commitment or whatever. All right, because you do deserve love. Okay, you are lovable, you do deserve love, regardless of your 5 of cups, right? Regardless of how you feel at the moment, you do deserve love, guys. Right, let's pull your charms, peeps. I hope we get different charms. Okay. There we go. Okie doke. So with our charms, the first one we get out is the golden heart. Okay. So we get the golden heart out first. Right. Golden heart is all about self-love. Okay. It's all about self-love. It's all about divine love. It's all about opening your heart and really filling your whole body with your golden divine light, and really allowing that to heal. Okay, really allowing it to heal your heart space, really allowing it to heal all the rest of your kind of body, really allowing it to heal your connections with the divine. Okay, next one out, you've got the world. Next one out, you get the world. Okay, because once you do that, it's going to open up a whole new world for you. Okay, your world card obviously as well is like the pure best of the best. It's like world card is like a major arcana. Oh man, I'm pure losing all my words on that now. I'm really. It's going to open up like a whole new world for you. Do you know what I mean? Your world card is like a really good card to get in the deck because it's like really difficult to actually describe what the world card is when there's no other cards around about it because my brain is no longer working. So that's your world card. No, if you practice your self healing and you really heal within yourself and you let the divine in and stuff, it's going to open a whole new world to you. Okay, with your death and your new beginnings, right? Your old endings and your new beginnings coming forward. All right. And there's your pentacle again. So your pentacle with your monetary offer, your offer of wealth, and your offer of morals and value, money, is all en route. Okay, there is loyalty in and round about you, so you don't need to worry about that. There is growth and there is new beginnings and there is nourishment and abundance en route for you as well, and also a connection to nature. Okay, you have to have hope, you have to have faith, and you have to continue with your healing throughout this. All right. And again, there's your hope, your faith, and your love. This is all about your self-love, and this is all about your kind of your golden heart at the very start as well. Okay, guys. Once you kind of get through that wee part of it all and get to the place where you have that infinite circle of love and hope and faith for yourself, surrounding your self-love, right? You're going to really see you're going to really see things in a different light, like your hanged man kind of, you're going to really see things from a different perspective, okay? And it's really going to bring forward lots of transformation for you as well, okay? And it is going to open you up and connect you much more. This is a very nature-based charm read, okay? It's very, very nature-based. Because again, this is your, we've just done that with your Pisces one, do you know what I mean? This is your kind of cherokee, this is your kind of Nordic, this is your kind of totem animals, and really, really kind of nature-based. So you've got that, you've got your transformation, which is nature-based, you've got your growth with your flower, which is nature-based, you've got your bee, and then you've got your other feather as well, do you know what I mean? So you're like totally set. You guys have got this, do you know what I mean? Get yourself back out to nature, get yourself grounded and stuff. Start looking at your kind of totem animals and stuff like that, and really reconnect with yourself and with everybody round about you, your community. Bring it all back in together, because the divine have got you. There's a wee angel wing for you. Sorry, I'm totally not lifting these up. There's a wee angel wing for you, okay? And your transformations, your wee butterfly as well. And again, it's about believing in yourself, okay? Because a bumblebee cannot fly. Physically, a bumblebee cannot fly. It is too heavy for its wee wings to be carrying it. But even with that impossibility physically, it actually can fly, and it actually does fly, and it flies because it believes in themselves. It's like, do you know what? I've got wings, I'm flying, and boom, does it. Do you know what I mean? So it's about, this is all about believing in yourself, keeping your strength, and just opening your heart and really healing your heart and stuff. Okay, guys, that was a gorgeous read, very nature based as well. Loving it, loving it. Right, my beautiful people, let's see who we've got next. Nope, Taurus that was. Who's that? Oh, it's Capricorn. Capricorn and number 2. Okay, pokies. Okay, pokies, Caps. There's your number 2. Cap Army. Who else is a Capricorn? Thank you, Kat, for the angel number, my darling. Thank you, Kat. That's beautiful. So I'm a Capricorn. You're never going to actually guess, like, the song that's on at the minute is actually, It Feels Like I'm Just Too Broke to Love You. And you've just said angel number 1. Okay, so we've got card number 2 out for Capricorn, and that's main female. So, Spirit, you've been great tonight. Let's keep going just for a couple more, okay? And give us some cards for Cap, please. 4 cards for Cap. 1. Oofed. 4 cards for Cap. 2, 3, 4. Thank you so much. Oh, wow, Capricorn. Right. I'll give these a wee shuffle because I can't remember if I did it there. Get your romance angels out, Cap Army. What a beautiful night this has been. Thank you so much for all being with me and sharing the love on a Valentine's Day. No, that's not going to work, guys. These cards are so slidey that I actually need to be disgusting and lick my fingers to make them kind of stick to my hand. One. Nope. We're not taking my full deck. Behave. Absolutely behave. Cannot write our stuff, people. Cannot write it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, aye, 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 aye. Right, people. 10 of Wands. Okay. King of Cups. 7 of Swords. Queen of Cups. I'll do them in a minute. Right, okay. So we are 10 of Swords. Again, burdens. Burdens with communication. Burdens with passion. Burdens with creativity. Burdens with travel. And that's your first energy out. Okay, so there's been a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on. All right. However, you've got a King of Cups coming in. Okay. And King of Cups coming in, offering his cup of love. But there's a 7 of Swords round about. Okay, so just keep a wee eye out, keep a wee mind for any kind of nasty, sneaky deceptiveness. I'm not getting it connected to the King of Cups, though. I'm just getting it kind of generally round about your energies, okay? So keep a wee eye out just for a wee kind of 7 of Swords, kind of sneaky energy kicking about round about you, okay, guys? Not the nicest person in the deck, but kind of a lot of it's all in your head. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, these people are a bit sneaky, they're a bit deceptive, they're a bit kind of rubbish or whatever. Do you know what I mean? They're a bit kind of not the most honest people or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But it is a 7 of Swords, and Swords is an air energy, and that is a head energy. All right. So it is kind of about what's in your head, what's the truth, and all that kind of stuff surrounding it. Okay. But you are the queen. Oh my God, there's a power couple. Ah, how cute is that? Power couple, boop boop. Cap Army, that's what we want. Power. But you are the Queen of Cups, okay, and you match perfectly with your King of Cups, so it's just like, psh, skip over that guy. Just totally skip over that guy and get to your King of Cups, okay. But and a serious note, your Queen of Cups, she is sitting kind of praying and stuff, right? She is sitting praying in this card in particular, which is really nice, because there's calm waters behind her. She's sitting praying a very strong kind of rock foundation. There's loads and loads of green and loads of growth round about her as well, okay? So your green's all about your heart chakra, it's all about kind of healing, and it's all about unconditional love, okay? Obviously, it's brilliant to be sitting pure praying on a pure solid foundation, because that's what we want as well. No more rocky nonsense. You've got calm waters behind you as well, all right, which is obviously very cleansing, and is emotions, your waters, okay? So you're she's sitting praying, which to me is just like all about your kind of inner faith and about your divine and about listening to everything and just about following the path that they put in front of you, and it's about really tuning in. Okay, very, very spiritual kind of, but the Capricorn is a very spiritual sign anyway, do you know what I mean? Very, very spiritual sign anyway, okay? But on top of your 10 of Spears, it is love yourself first, okay? However, your King of Cups very soon Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, that's about manifestation. Queen of Cups is obviously praying and manifesting and stuff like that as well. Okay. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay. Seven of Swords is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, right? I'm kind of getting here that the codependency is connected to this Seven of Swords person, okay? Seven of Swords person can be nasty, can be cutting, could have been a cheater, liar, could have deceived, anything like that, right? And codependency is right underneath it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm getting pulled to say that they are directly connected to each other, okay? That was a codependency. That was a codependent, toxic relationship. And I'm getting that they are connected, okay? And I'm getting separation in reverse as well, right under the Queen of Cups, okay? Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. You're coming out of that. You're coming out of that energy, okay? There has been kind of separations or whatever between you and the person that you're either involved with, your love interest, whatever, do you know what I mean? But you're coming out of that energy of feeling the need to sit and kind of pure manifest and heal and all that kind of stuff. Because you're coming out of the separation energy, all right. Next card up, obviously, is your main female. Main female, she's a wise, she's an elegant lady clad in a fine tea dress edged with lace and beading, properly wearing her pearls in the afternoon. We meet her in her private sitting room. Her red rosebud points upwards to what's on her mind. It shows the importance of open, deep, romantic love in her life. But on her table, we see only white roses, symbol of innocence or hidden love, and an opposite. I'm not going to tell you about the opposite sex reading thing because we're not using any other cards. That's a one card pull from them. An attractive woman stands in the light of a nearby window holding a red rose. She looks as if she has been lost in a reverie? I don't know. But is now concerned with the viewer. This card that represents a female in a reading for a man, she's a woman who is important to him. Oh. So you're the main guy, you're the main woman, you're it, and you're very much on somebody's mind at the moment, and you're sitting pretty much ready and waiting for deep and meaningful. So bring it. Bring it. Right, gorgeous. Cappies. Let's get your charms. Okay. Hope, faith, and love. Okay. Got this big guy out again. I'll always be your little girl. You'll always be my angel. Okay. So that's really about connecting with your spirit guides. That's really about kind of I'm getting very mother energy with that one. Okay, so it may be it's definitely connecting with mother energies, all right. So it's either reconnecting with your mother, it is reconnecting with the inner knowing and the kind of spiritual kind of, this is actually like reconnecting with your mother and spirit. Do you know what I mean? But it's about being aware, and it's about knowing that you're always going to be loved. Okay. And allowing burdens to be released a bit as well by connecting with kind of mother figures and stuff. All right, reconnecting with mother figures. So I'm actually wanting to tell you to reach out. Okay, I'm wanting to tell you to reach out. All right, because there's a lot of growth coming. okay? But parasol, there's a lot of growth coming with your wee flower. Growth and abundance, okay? But your parasol is it shades you from kind of harmful kind of things or whatever. So it's like, be gentle with yourself and allow yourself to sit in the shade of the parasol and allow yourself to grow comfortably and naturally, right? Don't throw yourself out there. Don't leave yourself too overexposed, because you are just a new spring bud, okay? You are just newly kind of opening up and kind of, I'm getting a pure mix of energies here, man. This is wild. Time for a girls' night out. Need to let her hair down, need to have fun, okay? Because magic's a happening. Magic is a happening with your wee fairy castle. There is a sense of security within your home, okay, but you do need to kind of get out there. There is a sense of security and isolation, but you need to stop it now. You need to get out, girls' night out, screaming loud and proud. Again, with your drinks bottle as well, okay. Your Coke bottle. Do not bottle things up. Let stuff out. Lean on your kind of mother figures or whatever to help you and support you. Get your girls' night out. Lean on your friends and stuff. Get them to help you and support you, okay. Because messages are coming. Messages are coming with your postcard, okay. They are en route. And I want to say they are messages from King of Cups, and I want to say they are messages from Queen of Cups. But I want to say like messages from Queen of Cups because she's sitting kind of praying and chilling, and right. So I want to say divine messages, as well as physical messages. Okay, guys. There is lots of growth and nurturing and abundance, coming in and round about you. All right. Also, obviously, like I says before, I'm not a pregnancy test and I'm not a doctor, right? But it's coming up. So just keep a wee eye out for any kind of family or babies or anything in and round about you. Children are very, very loving and nurturing. They're beautiful to get you back down to basics and really just kind of be naive and playful and fun, and they're a really good source of pure and untainted energy to connect with. Do you know what I mean? So if you've got babies and kids and stuff round about you within your family, reconnect with them and just enjoy the innocence and the purity that they bring. Kids are so funny, aren't they? I love wins. They're so funny. They're great wee things. So they are. Because there is healing and stuff to be done, okay? There is healing and stuff to be done. But there is hope, right? You've got loads of hope. Okay. Your pentacles as well, okay? There is money and finance and stuff coming. There is long-term morals and values on the way as well. Which is again going to bring death and new beginnings. It's going to bring new beginnings and stuff with you, with your wee skull. Okay. Everybody got death and new beginnings. It's great. So 1, 2, 3. You get extra charms as well, man. You get extra charms as well. Loads and loads of love. Loads and loads of love. There is walking to be done. Walking away from stuff. Also kind of treat yourself and look after yourself. Do you know what I mean? Go out and buy yourself that new pair of shoes. Make yourself feel sexy. Make yourself feel lovely. Sorry, I'm not showing you these. Oh, what? See, it's pure fell in my card holder now. I need to figure out a better way to show you these charms, because obviously I've got big ridiculous nails on and I can't pick up charms as well. Just pure great. Right, focus. There we go. Boots with laces and stuff. Fancy boots. Fancy boots. So get yourself treated, gone out dancing. There is walking away to be doing. You are the one in control here. Your finger is on the trigger. You need to decide when and if you're going to pull that trigger and allow that explosive energy to rocket out. You need. I kind of want to say you need to light a fire under your backside, right? And also with the boot right next to the gun. Okay, we need to kick up the backside. We need to light a fire under the backside. Okay, we do need to connect. reconnect with our community. We do need to reconnect with our community, reconnect with our animals, get back out into nature, all that kind of gorgeous stuff, because transformation is on its way with your butterfly. Okay, transformation is on its way. Okay, gorgeous guys. Oh, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. I cannot believe you guys are still here. I am so blessed to have you all here, unless you aren't here and YouTube's pure lying. Who's all here? Give us a shout who's still here. Oh, I'm dying, man. Absolutely dying. Who was that? Capricorn. I've ticked Capricorn. Right, so we've either got Scorpio or Leo. And is Leo. Leo and number 10. Beautiful. Leo and number 10. Ooh. Right, gorgeous, gorgeous spirit who have held me up no end tonight. Please, please give us cards for our beautiful Leos. Please. 4 cards for gorgeous Leos, and let's see what's happening. Okay, peeps. 1. Way. 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Leos. Gorgeous. I'm so happy for you, Leo. Kat, you still here, babe? Well, that's not working, is it? I'm going to start shuffling these cards the opposite way, because they're like totally bent up to me. Like pure curved cards. Please, 4 cards for Leo, please. 4 romance angels for Leo, please. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, I'm not taking them, guys. That's not funny. Oh. This is pure dead beautiful, Leo. I'm out chuffed for you. 1 more card, please, guys, for Leo. Okay. I'm not even going to argue. I'm too tired to argue with you. Too tired to argue. So you just get an extra 2 cards. Oh, Leo, you are so cute. Page of Cups is your first energy out. Then we have got the 9 of Wands in reverse, which is gorgeous. Then we've got your 7 of Coins, which is your 7 of Pence. Then we've got your Ace of Spears, which is your Ace of Wands. Then we have Journey. Okay, so Page of Cups. A innocent, a chilled, a very sweet offer of love is either en route or just been offered to you. Okay, and it is like pure got abundance with it as well, because fish are abundance. So although it comes across as very kind of like not a serious offer, don't look past it too much. Okay, don't look past it too much. We've got 9 of Spears in reverse. Okay, so I'm getting that you're coming out of the kind of wounded warrior energy. Okay, your wands is all about obviously passion, fire, communication, creativity. It can be about travel as well. Okay, guys, but your 9 of Wands is a very kind of defensive, kind of wounded warrior energy. Okay, but you're coming out of that now, and your 7 of Coins. Okay, so you're just literally at the stage now where you've planted all your seeds and you're just waiting for your harvest to come through. Okay, you're just waiting, you're just chilling, everything's cool, we're good, because you're getting your passionate new beginning. You are getting your passionate new beginning. Okay, with your Ace of Wands, which is awesome. My video is paused. Yeah, so it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Passionate new beginnings on Ripped. And again, your wands is all about communication. It's all about travel. It's all about passion. It's all about creativity, right? And it's also like wands is like your suit, Leos. So you've got 2 of you there. You've got an earth sign and you've got a water sign. Okay, so your earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or your water signs are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so your new beginnings is taking you on a journey. Okay, so journey is the card illustrates travel via first-class carriage from Victoria Station. Notice the wealthy man on the platform standing with his fine leather luggage not too far from the second class. Card 10 stands for all forms of transit and vehicles, as well as vacations, travel, escapes, and round trips. It's time to start or take a step forward. Leave your old and familiar situation. Depart for new shores. This might concern your work with your family situation or your relationship. Maybe it's also time for a trip. This card represents all types of vehicles. Okay, so that's a really nice card to get, especially after your kind of new beginnings, and especially considering you've got 2 wands on the table as well, because they are all about kind of travel and stuff as well. Okay, your wands, which is awesome. So keep a wee eye out for any wee kind of holidays or offers or anything like that on the route. Okay, pokes, guys. Okay, so first one out, right under your Page of Cups, is children. Your love life has been affected by children. Okay, so Page of Cups is actually quite a childlike. Pages are quite childlike and quite innocent. Quite childlike and quite innocent. Okay. Anyway, so the fact that children come out on top of that is not a shock. Do you know what I mean? But there is kids in and round about this connection. And they are going to have an effect on the connection as well. And see, I hate it when that comes up, right? Because it makes it sound as if it's going to be like a pure bad thing, but I don't think it is at all. Do you know what I mean? Kids, I mean, how can kids be a bad thing in a relationship ever? Do you know what I mean? Like, kids are never about kids. How can kids be a bad thing at all? Simple answer: kids cannot be a bad thing. They're humans. They're wee peoples. Okay, so with this energy coming in, you coming out of your kind of wounded warrior energy, all right, we've got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, okay, so that's beautiful. Your 7 of Coins, you've planted your seeds and stuff. Heart-to-heart conversations are on its way. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, okay? Just be out there and just be honest about it, because it is bringing your kind of new beginnings, okay? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and that comes right into conjunction with your 9 your Nine of Spears in reverse, right? That's you dropping the kind of defences. That's you coming out a wounded warrior and saying, do you know what, it is safe for me to live. So I'm ready to open my heart for my new beginning here, okay? Because I want to travel to kind of uncharted territory here. I want to go different places here, okay? And express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, okay? Sometimes Leos can be a wee bit proud. Sometimes Leos can be a wee bit kind of almost kind of like arrogant or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like they can be a bit fierce, kind of Leos. So just drop that. Do you know what I mean? Be humble about it. Just express your love. Be proud of being able to express your love. Do you know what I mean? Be proud of all the communication and stuff that you're able to kind of bring forward to this connection. All right. Let's get your charms, babies. Let's get your charms. Next one up, Scorpio, guys. I'm so sorry if you've been waiting this whole time for a Scorpio reading, right? So obviously I'm not going to pull your purple dice, which is your actual star signs that are on it, right? I'll throw your number dice for your Kipper cards, Scorpio. Wow, this has been a journey. It's been a pure beautiful journey, to be honest. I am so blessed you guys have all been here and walked with me through this right up for the last 2 years, right up to this point. My first live on first live on YouTube. I can't believe it, man. It's phenomenal how this is all kind of happened. Right, okay. So first one out, we've got Dummy. All right, which goes directly with your Page of Cups with your naive offer, and it also goes with your children card, okay? There can be somebody childish in and round about you with the Dummy, okay? But children are very much so a big, big part of your life, okay? New beginnings, stripping back down to the bare bones, all right, with your thingy, with your wee death, your wee death one there, and that's all about your Nine of Spears. That's like putting down those defensives. Do you know what I mean? It's you're letting go of the kind of wounded warrior type energies. Okay, I've put that away. I didn't mean to. Sorry. Okay, news is coming. Messages are coming. Messages and love are coming. So we know that with your postcard here. We know that with your Page of Cups, and we also know that with your Seven of Pence there. Okay, with your kind of your what's it called? Waiting for your harvest to come in, right? Messages are coming and stuff. So you've just got to continue to have hope and keep the faith. All right, guys. Again, there is some walking and stuff. There is some walking away to be done. All right. There is some walking away to be done, but it's also traveling. It's also with your journey and stuff. Do you know what I mean? That is also kind of like treating yourself as well. It's looking after yourself. It's just been good to yourself in general, do you know what I mean? But it has been willing to take that leap of faith. That's kind of your fool as well. All right, roses, your roses and tarot, your roses bring balance, guys, okay? So you get your nice rose there as well. It's all about growth, abundance and stuff as well. But again, we've got girls' night out, okay? So it's like, kind of, if you're a guy or if whatever, it's guys' night out or whatever in it. But girls' night out, so it's like enjoy yourself, let your hair down, do you know what I mean? Just release any kind of release it. I feel the need that you guys need to go and celebrate something. I'm getting that you need to go and kind of celebrate something as well. Again, there's another death and new beginning for you, okay? that one's taking it down to the bare bones. So that's very much to do with your Nine of Wands in reverse, okay? But you've got endings and new beginnings coming with your Ace of Spears here as well, okay? That's what that one is, which is bringing you journeys and uncharted territories. All right, guys. And again, don't bottle stuff up. Go out and celebrate. Go and have a good time. Release old energies. Release. Continue to release. Okay. Have faith. Have faith. Reconnect with the divine, reconnect with your spiritual side, okay? And that is a pure, gorgeous, chop sweet Buddha. Look how cute he is. And he's just the pure best wee thing in the whole world. I love that wee Buddha. So, excuse me, sorry. So it is all about bringing it back in, and it's all about sitting and finding your inner peace, right? Buddha's also, obviously, you all know that Buddha's also bring kind of your lucky Buddha also brings kind of luck with money and stuff as well, right? So keep a wee eye out for that. You do have a 7 of coins there. You have been planting seeds and stuff as well, okay? But ending energy for your reading is chill, reconnect with your spiritual side, reconnect with, explore kind of new ways and meditations and stuff like that that are really, really going to serve your higher purpose here, okay? And that will help you finish releasing your 9 of Wands in reverse energy, okay? Because you've got really, really lovely things coming for you. Really gorgeous things coming for you, okay, guys? Oh, man. I am so grateful for all you guys hanging on here. This is the last one. We now have Scorpio, guys. Scorpio. Okay. Last one. Right. And your number is 5. So let's get your number 5 card out. There we go. Got number 5, peeps. And it is mature male. Let's get your wee shuffle, maybe tara. Awesome. Ah, what was the last reading of it? All the cards are pinged everywhere, people. Bear with me. Even Spirit are tired. They're like, come on. 4 more cards, Spirit. That's all. Oh my gorgeous. Wow. Okay. Can we have 4 cards for Scorpio, please? Spirit. 1, 2. Can you see that? No. 3, 4. There we go. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Okay. Scorpio. We have King of Swords. We have 10 of Cups. We have 6 of Wands or 6 of Spears. And we have Page of Cups. Okay. So these are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So we have your King of Swords out first. Okay. So your King of Swords is very fair, very just, very cuts through all the kind of nonsense. Very kind of proud, very protective, can be quite kind of cold emotionally, but very, very much the protector, okay, very much the protector, and quite rightly so, because he's got his 10 of Cups. He's got his 10 of Cups and he is not letting anybody else be involved, right? He's totally covering it, totally protecting it, totally keeping all the nonsense out. Thank you, Kat, for angel number 5. He's totally standing his ground here, right? He's totally standing his ground because victory has been found with six of spears, okay, 6 of wands, all right. It's like walking home from battle. Do you know what I mean? It's been a long, hard slog for I don't know whether King of Spear. I want to say the King of Swords is yourself, Scorpio, right? But I'm actually getting a really strong energy that this is like your other half, or a very strong energy in and round about you. So if you're a single person, do you know what I mean? It's like like a kind of dad figure or something like that, who are like super overprotective or whatever, because they know like you're happy and you're settled and you've got your kind of 10 of cups, do you know what I mean? You're happily ever after or whatever, you're emotionally stable, you're in a good place, and they're being very, very protective over you, okay? And you've came through a battle, you have been through a battle, but you're coming out victorious with your 6 of spears, with your laurel wreath, with your, do you know what I mean? And see, because you've been through all that, and because your first and foremost energy is somebody who's totally got you, you've got a Page of Cups love offer on the way. All right, it's got to be a wee love offer on the way, and it is abundant and stuff as well. That was out in the last reading there, actually. And we've got Mature Man number 5, okay, which would really kind of come into kind of play with your King of Swords here, because it is a kind of a mature man kind of energy I'm getting. Like I say, do you know what I mean? If you're not in an actual relationship with somebody, it's definitely kind of father figure or something, somebody quite overprotective or somebody quite protective. Right. Sober and thoughtful in his day, in his day suit, we meet this wise older gentleman in his library. He is on your side, generally representing all kinds of bosses, guides, mentors, authorities, executives, as well as male relatives such as grandfathers, uncle, fathers, stepfathers, father-in-laws, godfathers, etc. There we go. So it just kind of ties right in with the King of Swords energy that's out first. Godfathers, etc. Close to you without. This is about the other cards round about it, sorry. He can be a challenging figure. So again, with your King of Swords, do you know what I mean? He can be a challenging figure. He can come across as pure protective, and he can like challenge you on certain things and stuff. He's a wise person who might become important for you. Respect all people of authorities or any experienced person, for example, your grandfather, teacher, father, chief, etc. You will benefit from his wisdom. Okay, so it's just telling you to kind of pay heed because they'll help you stay emotionally balanced, finish you off, get you through your battle, and get into your kind of victorious kind of stance or whatever, do you know what I mean? So that your Page of Cups can really come in. Okay, guys, this is a lovely reading, actually. Wise and helpful. He brings good news on the condition that there are no bad energies round about it. So aye, gorgeous. Gorgeous. So let's get you some angel cards. Beautiful Scorpios. I'm pure like, do you know that way? I'm like, yay, we're nearly done. But then at the same time, I'm like, I'm so sad. Like, I've really enjoyed this, and I've loved being able to actually speak to you all as well. It's been awesome, sauce. This is why I avoid doing full zodiac readings, though. Do you know what I mean? Because they're just mental. Take forever. But I mean, that's what Right. What's that? That's mental. I don't know. I can't even figure it out. I'm being an idiot and I'm pure trying to do math at the minute, which is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Right, okay. Can we have romance angels for Scorpio, please? Can we have some romance angels for Scorpio, please? So we have one. Oh, my lordy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we'll do 5. We'll do 5 for Scorpio. It's the last one. We're not going to fight. We're not going to fight. We're not going to fight. I'm not doing it. I'm not fighting. Okay. Okay, cool. Right. So, what we have here. Okay. So under King of Swords, we have engagement, right? Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right. Your King of Swords, I mean, your King of Swords is like blatantly like a dad or something, right? So like, don't make this weird, spirit, please, because we can't make it weird. Okay, it's Valentine's Day. Let's kind of be nice. The King of Swords. Okay. So let's not worry about that. He's kind of helping you to your King of Cups and stuff because we've already established it's your father figure or your grandfather or whatever, right? So engagement is on its way with his help, okay? There is forgiving and learning to do, okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, all right? And that kind of ties in with your 6 of Wands as well, okay? But you have to pay attention to red flags, okay? The signs are cautioning you. So there is a couple of wee bits and pieces that we still need to forgive and learn about, okay? There is actually legit a red flag in that card also. So there's actually a red flag there as well, right? So like as much as there is victory coming, just keep a wee eye out because there's still going to be people running about who are not like of best intentions or whatever. All right. And we've got religious factors in reverse. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So it's maybe about it's in reverse, you know, so it's like maybe kind of looking at that and kind of seeing if you can be a wee bit more open-minded about certain things that the Page of Cups is bringing towards you, okay, guys? And make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take, okay? So just go with the flow. Go with the flow, guys. Allow it to happen. Make the effort. Don't feel shy away from stuff. Let's do your... Oh, Karen, is that you? Oh my God, love you then. You've pure been here the whole time waiting on this. I'm so sorry I'm so sorry you ended up in the last one, my darling. Thank you so much for your support. Right, okay. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Karen, this is totally you as well. You got Hannah's a charms out as well. Oh, Karen. This is just mental. Right. I'll very quickly go through these for you guys because there's hundreds of them there. First one out we've got is the golden heart. Okay, so again, opening up to the divine, really allowing that golden energy to really encase your whole body and really kind of, I wonder if I can just lift this up and it'll save them all rolling about. I could totally do that. Oh, look at me if you're managing stuff. That's the best. And I can move my camera as well because it's pure posh. Right, okay. So, Really opening that golden heart space, really allowing the divine and the golden light to come in and flow through your body and heal any kind of energies and anything like that. All right. Now I just need something to hold this up. I'll figure that out another time. We'll do that for the next one, right? Because I can just move the camera. So, first energy you have out is the dummy, but it's been rolling about. Okay, Karen, we all know that you have just had a gorgeous wee arrival. So that's first and foremost on your mind, and it's like use your healing heart space to really kind of connect and use that opportunity to really open your heart. Okay, so again, guys, I've said it before within all of these readings. Okay, kids are like awesome to really help you heal and really help you connect and really help you to really kind of revel in the innocence and the purity of unconditional love and all that kind of stuff. Is a really good place to be for healing and that, and kids are pure amazing creatures anyway, so we are into it. There's a lot of growth and a lot of nourishment and a lot of abundance and stuff coming from directly from this kind of new beginning and new kind of energies that are brought forward, whether that be with baby or whether that be with kind of growth and nourishing and abundance. And it's also, you've got like so many new beginnings here, man. Or so many new energies coming through. Do you know what I mean? Yous are just on the pure cusp. I want to tell you, yous are just on the cusp of like seriously, like amazing things. So please keep the faith, okay? So yeah, get back into nature, go nice walks, really breathe, really kind of ground yourself, really reconnect with yourself. I'm seeing loads of vine. Somebody's got ivy up and down their house, or somebody loves a place. They go to a particular place and it's just got ivy up and down the house. I'm getting vines. I'm getting climbing plants. I'm getting all that kind of stuff. So this is either connected to yourself or connected to a memory or connected to kind of somewhere that you go and you find a lot of inner peace in that with. And it is really about look at all these roots and look at all the entanglements that have happened right through the years, but look how beautiful it looks. Do you know what I mean? Look how stunning it is. And it's been so busy and it's been so wild and it's been so, do you know what I mean? But in actual fact, it's like been a beautiful thing. And it's came out with beautiful results. Okay, and I just want to really turn that to use and just say, listen, that's use. Do you know what I mean? You think that it's like a pure spaghetti junction, you think it's a total riot or whatever, but in actual fact, that is one of the most gorgeous scenes that you could ever. I actually nearly swore there, and I'm so sorry. It's because I'm absolutely exhausted, man. I do apologize very much. It's is one of the most beautiful things you will ever see. So like majestic and pure atmospheric and so natural, and so I love it. I love vines. Anyway, vines for somebody, right? Enough of my insane rambling. So it is about growth, it is about new beginnings, it is about really grounding, it's about reconnecting with Mother Nature, reconnecting with yourself, okay? And then we've got Buddha. We've got wee Buddha, wee gorgeous Buddha again. Where's he? He sits nice on my hand. He's a good charm. Wee gorgeous Buddha. How cute he is. Brilliant. So we've got Buddha there, okay, again. So again, Buddhas can be your lucky Buddhas, they can bring money and stuff in as well, right? But in actual fact, they really they're about kind of meditation and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like that wee Buddha, this wee Buddha brings forward meditation and stuff and kind of connecting and finding your inner peace and all that again, okay? And again, we're giving baby. There we pram. Okay, so again, we're giving baby, so new beginnings. There's lots of growth coming from that. Again, it may well be connecting with children brings you into that energy and it makes all that stuff a lot easier for you, okay? Also though, because there is actually one, we've got one, we've got two, and we've got 3 babies on this table. Okay, so do keep an eye out. I'm only going to say it once because I've said it about 9 million times, right? I'm going to say it once. I'm not a pregnancy test, and I'm not a doctor, but keep an eye out because there's 3 babies in your table here, people. May well just be growth in different parts of your life. It may well just be abundance. It may well just be new beginnings and stuff. That's cool. But I can only tell you, and I can only just make you aware of what's on the table, okay? Okay, so there is healing to be done with your hope and your ribbon and stuff, okay? There is a lot of healing still to be done here, people, but you have to have hope and faith because, again, your healing, again, brings you your end of cycles and new beginnings, all right. It's going to really open your eyes. It's going to let you see things from a different perspective, and it's really going to restore that kind of circle of unbreakable kind of hope, faith, and love round about you. Okay, you just can't really see that one. Sorry. Okay. Girls' night out. Let your hair down. Have fun. New beginnings and new friendships that are going to really, really help anchor you and solidify you. Okay, they're really going to pull you back down to earth. Pentacles. Long-term worth and value. So that's an important one as well. This is all kind of to do with friendships, this wee line, which is really, really nice. There's going to be new friendships coming in that are going to kickstart new beginnings and abundance. And they're going to really help anchor you and solidify you, okay? And they're going to bring you long-term morals and values. Might be a slight kind of money offer or whatever coming in amongst it, okay? There is some walking away to do with your posh boots, right? But this is also about treating yourself, okay? It is also about taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith because there is still some mending to do, all right? But that is all bringing transformation forward. And do please look after yourself while we're going through transformation because you can be quite vulnerable when going through transformation as well, okay? So use your wee parasol here. Use your wee parasol and really kind of shade yourself from any extreme or any harsh kind of energies, all right? But you've got your star here, okay? And your star says on it, just for you. How cute is that? Oh my god. I'm just going to move the camera as much as I can here. I don't know if you can see that wee star, but it says just for you on him. So again, your star is your healing. It's the healer of the deck, okay? Your star is your healing, your star is your hope and your faith and your wish fulfillment, okay? Also taking down to the bare bones and really taking down to the bare bones and really stripping yourself, cleansing yourself, really getting in amongst it, okay? Because you do have death and new beginnings coming again. Through that part of your kind of life and through that part of your growing, all right? And it is to do with old, here's your wee dinosaur. See, I'm looking at my screen trying to see if I can, it is better, isn't it? I'm looking at my screen and I'm not looking at these wee people and that's pure throwing me. I'll get better at it, I promise. It's a wee dinosaur, right? So your death and your new beginnings and your kind of total cleansing and your healing and stuff is to do with kind of old programs, old habits, old mindsets, old relationships, old kind of karmic loops, old family ties, old family disputes, anything like that, right? It's all to do kind of round about that. And again, once you go through all that and once you rid all your kind of stuff like that, again, it's bringing you a brand new, fresh, new beginning. Okay. Sorry, I'm not showing you that properly. Again, it's another wee skull. Okay. Brand new death and new beginning, guys. Thank you, everybody. You have been absolutely amazing. Scorpio, that was your reading. I hope it all made sense to you. I hope you could all resonate with everything that was said within them. I honestly cannot believe 3 hours and 51 minutes you guys are still here going strong. I am absolutely blessed to have you all here. It has been an absolute pleasure to spend Valentine's night with you all. I really hope that if you didn't get to catch it tonight, you get to catch it whenever. And I really hope it does make sense to you. Please, again, just remember that we do have, I do have a Facebook page. I do private readings. I will be on and off here as much as I possibly can. Now all my camera stuff's all fixed and sorted. I'm so chuffed about that. I would love you to join us in the Facebook page. I would. So if you have got anything that any validation, anything at all that you could pop on under this video or whatever, and just let us know that stuff resonated with you, like, subscribe and share to the channel, please. And I will leave that with you guys. Thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. Stay awesome. Love and light. Night night, guys.